Mic check one, mic check two. Is this mic on? Yeah, it's the one and only, your girl's favorite, DJ Emoney. And you're listening to the Glow Game with Latrice, Mia, and Shanice. You know what that means?
What's
so
good?
hyped. What's goody? I'm hyped because we getting a new intro possibly, with one of our upcoming guests. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait.
New year, new intro.
New year, new intro, or at least a new outro. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. But, yeah, we're about to have some new for y'all.
So do people have, like, sometimes you can have a different intro and outro, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's what we working on that. We working on that.
Yes. I feel like we need an outro. So let's work on that.
I definitely feel like we need an outro. We need something fire. So hopefully our guest is going to be able to come on here and handle that for us.
Hey, Michelle.
I'm literally just walking in the goddamn house.
You just got back from Paris?
I was about to say, where you was on the last train from Paris, bitch?
My flight got delayed. You know what I'm saying?
I cannot. Well, we appreciate you for joining us. What's up, boo?
Hey, girl.
So, I guess let's kind of get into our weeks. Who wants to go first? Why decide?
I was about to say, how was your test? Wasn't your test yesterday or Monday?
My test was yesterday. I am not feeling very optimistic about it. I have already started preparing myself for what I got to do. What's my next steps to retake it? Because I took the class 6-7 months ago. And even though I was studying, I still feel like I didn't know what the hell they was talking about.
You feel like you forgot everything from 6 months ago?
Like everything. It was like I was reading French.
Damn.
So
no, don't count yourself out yet. We'll see.
I'm not, because I did that with the class.
Exactly.
I was really hard on myself, and then I ended up passing the class. So we're gonna see. But everybody, as we were leaving, they were saying if you pass, they told you right then.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah.
we had to wait.
Yeah, and I ain't get no notification, but it was a lot of us who ain't getting no notification when we walked out. So I'm hoping maybe because it was late class and all of that, they just wanted us out. But I'm so mad. But
don't be mad, because you could just take it again, and
I gotta pay. That's the whole thing. I gotta pay for everything for the not the class, but the test and all of that again. So
how much is your test on there? Here it was like $25.
You lucky. So what ended up happening is you apply for your license, which is $45, and then that gives you the chance to take the test, which is additional $60.
God damn.
So they came back and they were like, if you don't pass, I have to apply again. So I got to pay that
so it's another $85
again, and then I'm gonna have to pay for the test again, which is because y'all know I had to pay for the class a couple of times. I didn't, but I was invested into.
Fuck that shit.
You see that 4.5?
That's why the 4.5 action is going on. You got shit to repay, bitch.
I'm crying right now.
But y'all know there's a lot of guys who can't come from head.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of guys who can't come from getting their dicks up.
Do you think it's because the person's not doing it right, or you think?
No, I think it's the same way. I can come from head, but I prefer to come from penetration. So I feel like it's probably the same way for them. You know what I mean? It's just a preference of what works for your body. I don't think it's the person though.
Who getting blown up like that?
All right, y'all in my business. Go ahead though. Carry on.
Let's proceed.
But I would take it personal though. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say I would take it personal if a dude didn't come from head. I wouldn't take it personal.
Yeah, me either. I could care less.
Because first of all, I don't really want to have to do it for 20 minutes to see if if it take that long. I don't know how, but I don't want to have to do it for that long. So no thanks.
Right. Give me the D. Thank you.
I'm gonna
Moving on.
Yeah. So that's good. Shanice seems to be having like an okay week. I would say my week, other than me being real fat and eating up everything, and I don't know why, and being lazy, my week has been going pretty good. Like I can't complain.
Yeah.
It's a really dope event. I'm on the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee at work. So I went to a diversity event at RIT yesterday, and it was really, really good. Excuse me. I don't know if you remember the 1619 project. It was featured in the New York Times back in like 2019. So
the what project?
The 1619 project.
And
it talked about like the origination of slavery here on that first ship that came here. And the author who wrote that book, she actually won a Pulitzer. Her name is Nicole Hannah Jones. So she was talking at the event that I was at, and she's really, really good. Like, I ordered the book off of Amazon immediately while I was sitting there, and she had a docuseries that dropped on Hulu. It's called 1619 Project. So I suggest everybody check it out, especially with it being Black History Month. But it was a really, really good event yesterday. So that was like a good start to my week.
That's what's up. That's pretty lit.
Yeah.
My week's been low key. I've been like really trying to do like the sauna and the steam room, and I feel like it's breaking my face out. It's pissing me off. I guess because that's the only thing really different that I've been doing. Even though with like you too, I've been eating crazy. Like I'm on 500-pound life, so it's like I don't even know why I'm going to the gym.
It's just so you don't gain no weight. Because
I need to at least maintain.
Yeah, I see my cheeks is coming back. I'm like, oh, you gotta chill, girl. You gotta chill. Yeah.
No, for real. Like I feel like I always could tell if I'm gaining. Like I could see it in my face. So I don't think I've gained any weight, but I definitely gotta chill on the snacks for sure. I don't really eat a lot of food, but the snacking has got to come to a cease.
You know what I'm saying? We're each other's accountability partners. Are we agreeing on that on live?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell y'all before we do that, I've been eating the Jolly Rancher Very Berry Chewies. Oh my gosh, they're addicting. They're better than fucking gummy bears. I can only find them at fucking Family Dollar. So I've been at Family Dollar every day this week, getting 2 packs. Family
Dollar be taxing.
No, they $1.25 a pack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
They $1.25 a pack. And I know they was like, bitch, why we keep seeing you? We never see you. Now you've been in here every day.
Are they sugar free?
No.
Are they sugar free? No. Oh, damn.
It's cool though. I'm off of it. I think I got my fix. So I'm off of it. And we gonna do better. We decided we gonna hold each other accountable. And so that was yesterday. There's always tomorrow. So we gonna be better tomorrow.
Yes. We're trying to replace chips with saltine crackers. Is that a good?
Get the fuck out of here. That is, you might as well eat a chip. All them carbs and the saltine.
They only 350 calories for the whole long thing. I can eat those over like 5 days.
It's disgusting. I don't want you to. No, thank you.
It's the saltines for me. I mean, I need that like crunch in my mouth. Pause.
We don't pause. We're women. We don't gotta pause. If you want something to crunch in your mouth, that's okay, baby. But let's not do a saltine. Goddamn. I don't
want no rice cakes. Them shit's too hard.
I'd rather you do a rice cake. Saltine is giving you've been married for 30 years and you over it. So you like, no, I don't like it.
Low-key saltines are not terrible. Like they're good. They're good.
Right? Okay, girl. All right. Well, let's get into these hot topics, y'all.
My big sister is going on tour. What up, though?
Hey.
Y'all are so hype and so excited for this Renaissance tour, and I'm just so felt it was so mid.
Because we
well,
got
you're still going. You're still going regardless.
I think you should not even. Here's the problem: you don't even really fuck with the Renaissance album, and since the ticket sales is like a sneaker release, your ass gonna probably be the one who get the motherfucking pass to buy some tickets, and you don't deserve it. You can't even name us 5 songs on the album.
Can't. So I just feel like that will be my Christmas present to y'all. Like, I'll get in, I got y'all back, and then y'all can go. Because I've been thinking about this all day. Like, all y'all trying to hype me up to go to this concert, and I did not care for the album. I'm not paying an arm and one eyeball for the album I didn't even really care for. Because you know you're going to have to give up some type of limb, right, for these prices, y'all?
Yeah, I can't. I'm really kind of like, yo, this is going to be crazy. I feel like these prices.
I think that my sister just made all this money in Dubai. And so she coming back to the States like, I got y'all. I'm going to give you good prices that y'all can afford. And I don't think it's going to be crazy. I'm really just manifesting that. My manifestation skills have been up to par recently. So I think she got a bag. She don't need it from us.
I'm just going to manifest the paying for, okay?
I don't give a fuck if it costs $50. If I can pay it for you, you're gonna get $15 every 2 weeks. What you need? I give it all to you today.
Pay after pay.
That thing for me. I feel y'all. Affirm it for me, please, and thank you.
I really had a whole conversation with one of my girlfriends about that. I was like, I don't give a fuck if it's $60 and I can have $680 sitting right there, not accounted for, and I'm gonna break that shit up in 4. Oh, you letting me quad pay it? I'm a quad pay it every time. Like,
no, every damn time. Like, seriously, I'm with you on that.
Okay, we passport baddies, right? Hear me out. We are passport baddies. I am hearing that concerts are cheaper in other countries. Why don't we go see her?
We can go see her in Paris for my birthday.
You know what I'm saying? I'm down for that.
About Paris, it's just that everybody who goes with us has to be fully vaccinated because they're not accepting us over there if you're not. So that's the only holdup. But I've been to Paris before. I have no problem going back. Y'all let me know if that's how y'all want to do it. I'm with it.
All right, we're gonna figure this out in a group chat.
All right, let's hop on into these hot topics. The next hot topic.
Yes, Candace, pay in 4. That should be my name next week. That's how I'm gonna do it.
No, we should all pick a different payment plan. I could be Affirm, somebody could be Afterpay.
I'm gonna be Sizzle. Yes, break that shit up. However you want to do it.
I'm a PayPal shorty. You heard?
PayPal paying for whatever it is we paying it for, nigga. Okay. PPP go, baby. Pay that shit in 4. All right. So Gabrielle Union, do you want to he is kind of babe, but you want to talk about why she's trending yet again?
Jada Union allegedly was in her group chat discussing is he from the Eagles? What's his name?
Yeah, Jalen Hurts.
Yes, and it's not even allegedly. She talked about it on a talk show.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. That he is the hot topic of the group chat, of her group chat.
First of all, shout out to the Eagles. They're going to the Super Bowl. That is my team, Philly. So Jalen Hurts is the backup quarterback who is definitely, we should have had a pick to insert at this point because he's definitely fine as fuck.
Period.
And we're always here for a black quarterback. And because he's fine, people who a lot of women don't really watch football all year long. But as it starts getting down to the playoffs and Super Bowl time, women are tuning in. So you see the camera keep panning on him. Everybody like, who the fuck is that with his fine ass? And Jalen Hurts. So he's been trending because, more people have been paying attention. And I'm assuming that's why they're talking about him in a group chat. But I feel like D Wade is definitely boring, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I think he's boring. He's not.
Okay, so I got a question. Do y'all think that she would be this loud, this disrespectful if he didn't have that baby on her?
I think he's not putting it down, and that's why she loud and disrespectful. You see my name? I'm gonna be quiet. We be quiet for who we feel like we need to be quiet for. So the fact that she's not being quiet, I feel like
it's giving D Wade got a brown and serve.
It's definitely brown and serve energy. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. All right. Devil's advocate, right? Devil's advocate, right? Like all she did. We all just last week we were talking about who our celebrity crush was or who our past was or whatever. That's essentially what she was doing. She was just giving a little insight on, you know, a little cutie, a little whatever. Like, why is she getting such throwback? Like,
okay, wait, are either of us married?
No.
Oh, okay. So, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be married to D-Wade or a poppin' man and on another talk show talking about how I'm in a group chat salivating over a whole other man. Like,
disrespectful as fuck. That shit is disrespectful. I'm sorry.
It definitely is. It's one thing to do it in the group chat, but to take it to now it's trending on social media. You're on a talk show talking about it. Like, nah, I'm gonna be quiet.
Some things in the group chats are sacred, you know.
Discussed.
Yeah. I think she took it too far.
I think the main thing is that he's accessible to her. Sometimes when we are like giving our what ifs or our hall pass or our celebrity crushes or whatever, it's kind of really far-fetched. But you're Gabrielle Union talking about someone who you could call a publicist and you could hit up a sneaky link type of thing. Like it was out of order. It was out of line.
Facts. But mine is not unreachable. I just want to make sure we put that because it's the year of manifestation. And so if I really want Method or Nas, they're not reachable. Let's be clear. I might see Nas in a couple weeks and I'm definitely gonna shoot my shot. I'm not gonna act like okay, but we moving on.
Yeah. Rough Angel me, please.
His name is Kofi. When we was talking about
I don't want to call him that name. I don't call him his real name. That shit is weak as a bitch.
You think Ralph Angel is better than Kofi?
No, yes, say his real name.
No.
Queen Sugar, baby.
Oh my God. Not you hate his real name. So
y'all out of line.
So fine. His name could be any fucking thing, okay? He could call me anything.
Okay, babe. You better.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, you see her, right? Well, let's fan her down.
Please.
Don't get too spicy, mommy.
All right, so to take things to a little bit of a different level here, I hate talking about these things. I hate that this stuff still happens. Tyree Nichols was murdered by the hands of 5 Black police officers. They have since been fired and arrested. Allegedly, there's rumors going around about what happened. I think it's very like tasteless. I feel like you have to have a certain responsibility, especially with us as having a podcast. Of course, we always say allegedly on certain things, but until there are hardcore facts, like let's not speak on what happened to this man. He already died in such a tragic way. What do you guys think?
First of all, rest in peace to him, and I really hope that his family is finding some justice and some solace. The bigger issue that I have with all of it, forget the rumors, is that what it boils down to is Black people are not cared for in this country, point blank, period. And it's so deep that it's even amongst us. Because police brutality, let's be clear, happens to us all the time. We see this story over and over again, but this is the first time we see the story and people were so expeditiously arrested. So it's put out to us so quickly. We're hearing about it. There's some recourse for them. But if they were white cops, it wouldn't have happened that way. Now, don't get me wrong. They do need to be punished. But I feel like, why is it not the band of blue, and y'all feel like, whatever y'all do any other time to make sure y'all checking all the facts before y'all fire them? Why didn't these men get that?
Mm-hmm. Especially in those news comments. Jesus.
Like, y'all demonized them from hard. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple years ago with the Chauvin case, it wasn't the same energy. So I feel like, why don't y'all keep that same energy across the board? But now, to me, this is the point where this is setting the precedent. Y'all gonna have to keep that same energy, because it's no way you gonna tell me the next time this happens. And unfortunately, this ain't gonna be the last time that it won't kill somebody of color for no reason. So the next time it happens, I'm gonna need y'all to have the same swiftness. Arrest their asses, charge their asses, no matter what color their skin are, because I see you can do it. You proven to me that you can do it. So if you don't do that every time after that, now I feel like burn the city down. Fuck it. Before I was with all that riot and stuff. But if you showing me this is the precedent, y'all can make it happen quick, then make it happen that way every single time. Period. But it just also goes to show how deep it goes, like the racism and the hate for Black people, that it doesn't matter that these were Black men. This is still how police see Black people. This is still the propaganda that's put out about Black people on the news. You think that they're all a threat, so you approach them like they're a threat, regardless of if you have the same skin color as them.
Yeah. I really, today was his actual funeral for Tyree Nichols, and definitely rest in peace. But you're absolutely right, Mia. The way that they handled this and how fast and how quick and how swift they tried to make it seem like they were being so transparent moving forward, they need to make sure that they're doing that. And if not, burn the fucking city down. Like, burn it the fuck down. And I just feel like I'm sick of hearing about it. If you don't have to watch the video, don't watch the video, because we're becoming so desensitized to these things to where people can watch these videos and dissect it and all. I couldn't even watch.
I didn't watch it.
I can't. I don't want to get used to watching Black men die on screen like it's regular. Like, I can't watch it.
I refuse.
So that is what I want to stress out to just the viewers, the listeners. If you don't have to watch it, don't watch it. And keep your foot on their necks. Like, it's just a sad situation. It's terrible.
It's horrible. And it's like, we are raising Black kids and Black men. So when this stuff happens, it really be hitting me. Shit, I date Black men. I love Black men. So every time something like this happens, it's like, damn, that could be somebody I love. That's a problem for me.
The major problem in this country is the fact that I have a 22-year-old, about to be 23-year-old son, and whenever he get pulled over, he calls me. That is terrible. That is the.
And how terrified are you always on that other end of that call?
I gotta sound calm, knowing that he's terrified. Like, I can't show him that I'm as terrified as he is. Like, that's terrible. So whenever I hear about these or I see these or whatever, like, I have to call my son and I just have to hear his voice, and I just have to, like, it really hits me at a different level. Because like Mia said, I'm raising a Black man. I love Black men. I have brothers, uncles, cousins. Like, it's terrible. And to see this was 5 Black officers, and to hear the rumors of why it was, like, come on.
Yeah, it's really sad. I'm very interested, though, to just see what happens with this case. And like I said, to see what precedent is set moving forward. But much love to his family, sending them a lot of healing energy, and RIP to him. And I hope that in our lifetime, we can see this not occur anymore, because it's just been too long.
Right? Absolutely. And before we go to the next hot topic, I wanted to add a rest in peace for Ricky Smiley's son. He came on. He didn't really say what happened or anything, but he came on really distraught that his oldest son had passed away. It's still unknown of how he passed away. But he also passed. So rest in peace to his son. It's just to lose your child. We're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to bury your kid. Like that's just not supposed to go.
Yeah. So
and shout out to Black men. We love y'all. We talk shit on here.
Love y'all.
Ass people, but we still love y'all. Okay.
We love you, Black men.
Shout out to them.
Even though you act crazy and sometimes you get on our nerves, we still
Even
love
y'all from Mars and we from Venus and y'all don't communicate properly and y'all want somebody to listen and y'all don't be talking right.
See, now y'all going too far.
Okay, calm down. All right.
I was talking too much shit. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm dead.
All right. Look
What's
at
good, DJ Emoney?
Yo, DJ. Hey, that's my
DJ.
Go, DJ. Hey.
Hey, before we get started, I just want to say this. I heard you talking shit me before I checked in on that whole y'all from Mars and Venus type thing. So you know this gonna be a hell of a show. That's all I'm gonna say.
On that note, we definitely should start introducing our guest speaker because he is ready. It seemed like it.
Yeah,
if y'all want to know who did our intro, it is Mr. DJ Emoney. We appreciate you here at the Glow Gang for doing that for us.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies, for having me. Definitely.
Do you want to go ahead and give yourself a little intro, and then we'll get into this or that?
Hey, shout out to everybody checking in. I am DJ Emoney. I'm from South Carolina. So definitely follow me on all social media before we get started. I'll repeat it later on, but definitely DJ Emoney1 on Instagram, Snapchat.
Not you already giving out your socials. That's
I gotta
do
that. Gotta do that first. And definitely Facebook is DJ Emoney. But yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody checking in though, definitely. And what up, ladies? How y'all doing? Everybody good?
We good. What up, though? You ready for this or that? Treese got some real light this or that this week, so I'm gonna try to add a little bit at the end.
I'm about to say you can definitely tune in because I had to do them real quick before I went to the gym.
It was a lot going on. So our first this or that is, do you want a big house or a condo?
I definitely want a big house. I work hard enough for it, so I think I want a big house. And I also get a condo just to, get some residual income, though. Rent that thing out. You know what I mean? I want a big house, though.
Okay. Trace?
After being in this big house, I think I want a condo, y'all.
That's what I was going to say.
I was about to say.
Condo me, please. I don't want to clean up no big-ass house.
I was mopping last night. It was like almost 11 o'clock. I felt like a little slave. I was like, you know what?
But if your name is Bougetto, so shit, you might well get your little maid or something, a little housekeeper come through and clean that big house for you.
You know what? You're right.
You're right. We definitely need to. Right. You need to get that once a week because you can definitely do that. So you're right.
Boss act.
All right. I'm going condo. Shanice's not here, so we'll have to circle back for her. What's the next one, Trace?
The next one is had it up.
Oh, retire at 40 and have middle class wages, or retire at 60 and be rich.
I'm gonna retire at 60 and be rich. Really, retire at 60 and be rich. Means I got an older daughter, but then I got two small kids. So by the time I'm 60, they should be old enough to do them, and I can go ahead and enjoy the world. You know what I mean? Okay. So I say 60 just for my situation. You know what I'm saying? Of having smaller kids. So my older daughter. You know what I'm saying? I would say 40 for her, but I mean, starting over with two small kids, I say 60 and be rich.
Okay. Trace,
travel the world.
I would definitely retire at 40 and just be middle class because that's probably what I'm going to be my whole life anyways. And my time is so much more valuable than money. And I've really come into learning and accepting that the past couple of years where I've been able to have jobs that have not been as commanding and allow me to have a lot of my time back. it means so much more to me. Like fuck money. For real.
And that is exactly why I agree. I would retire at 40 because those are the best years. I don't want to wait till I'm 60 to start living and enjoying. Hell nah. Let me
Take care of
retire
yourself.
at 40 and I want to be able to enjoy it. And if I feel like it, maybe I'll invest some of my middle class money and make it work for me a little bit more. But I don't want to put in another 20 just to be able to enjoy. I need to enjoy now. So, yeah.
I can dig that. But you black though, so let me take good care of it. You'll be good at 62.
I mean, I'm gonna still look good at 60, but I mean, I want to be lit and enjoy it now. I don't want to wait 20 years.
I can dig it though. I can dig that.
Shanice, did you hear the question?
I did hear the question. I'm gonna be popping in and out because my kids is losing a goddamn mind. They just broke a whole glass vase and I'm about to kill them all.
Oh,
so
wow.
That's why I'm popping in and out. I heard this loud noise. So anywho, I am retiring at 60 and rich because I feel like
feel me
on the path that I'm going now, like my 40s is really like everybody say you should have it together by your 40s, and sometimes you just don't. I just don't. So I feel like my 40s is getting it together. My 50s, I'm gonna be popping, and by 60, I'm still gonna look 40. So when I'm in my 60s and rich, I'm gonna be living it up. I'm gonna go 60 and rich.
Well, when y'all be rich, just look out for us middle classers.
Oh, you know I got you.
Period. Bring me along. I just want to go into
y'all gonna be still working hard.
I'm gonna be the friend that buy the flights for the trips. I'm sending for y'all. I'm gonna flew y'all out. Y'all
imagine how stress-free your life could be if you could stop working at 40 and just do whatever you want to do.
Girl, I would love it. Like, can that be the new rule? Can we change that for our kids? Because
we just gotta marry some rich husbands, y'all.
And that's what I was about to say. I could retire at 40 and I'm about to just marry up, baby. I'm gonna be in the gym working on me so much. I'm about to get me a rich husband. Private jet man me. He is on the way. You heard?
I hear you just gotta wear
into the atmosphere, ladies.
I'm gonna listen too. What?
You just need a bad weave. Or I hear you get the rich ones with bad weaves. So just get a bad weave real quick.
Oh, you gotta
some of these wives do be fucking hit. You ain't lying. I'll be like, that is who you with?
Mm-hmm. You gotta look a little hit for them. Okay, that's the problem. Gotcha.
I think that kind of goes into the next this or that a little bit. So, who would you rather mess with? A popular girl or guy, or the low key girl or guy that nobody don't really know?
I'm gonna mess with the girl that nobody really know, because I mean, like where I'm from, you know, I'm not kind of popular from where I'm from, so I definitely want to mess with a girl that's just as popular, because there's gonna be a lot of mess. Get somebody that's low key, that's chill. You feel me? For real. And a lot of times, low key chick, you know what I'm saying, she be coming with, her mindset be a little different, because she just trying to get right. So you know what I mean. Not saying the popular chick ain't out going to try to get you together, but we both popular. It's gonna be everybody in our business. Everybody want to know what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Get you somebody. They're already in my business, so I'd rather get somebody that's low key. You feel me?
I agree. I'm with you, French. I don't want no popular dude. I'm all set. Give me the low key one. The low key ones really be the ones with the money, anyways. So give me the low key one. That's low key.
They're the ones with the money, huh?
I mean, that's what I heard.
Away from paid in full. That's the type of nigga that I need.
Period.
You want one like Ace. You want one like Ace, the little chill.
But here's the thing, though. We kind of discussed this, like, who really wants somebody that nobody don't want? Like, what's the reason?
But that's the thing. You can be low key and still be desirable.
But you can make them. But you can make them. I mean, they low key and they around you. You popular. Shit, you know, everybody gonna start wanting them anyway. You go back to that movie. What was that movie? That Vivica Fox and old buddy did, Amara's Chestnut, and Bobby Brown looked like a hot pal, and she made that and he looked dope. Everybody wanted. Then he started showing out though. I mean, he started showing out. That's the only thing about having a low key person. Though. They start showing out, man. You get them right.
A woman, you gotta keep it real. It had been a dude who tried to kick it to you that you wasn't really checking for, and then he popped out with a bitch, and you like, oh shit, like you looking at him.
I don't know.
Huh?
She knows something I don't know or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, why is she checking for him? So now you looking at him differently. So I feel like you can get a low key nigga and make him be popping. And
yeah, I've seen that quite a few times. Yes,
I see it every day, all the time.
Yeah.
I'm low key. I'll take a low key.
Now, girl, you on here capping?
Tell me she low key.
Hold on. If it is this or that, I prefer a low key. Like, give me a low key. Like, wait a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna mind my
I
business.
mess
My
with
bad.
too many popular niggas. I'm good. It's too much with that shit. Like for real.
Swear to God.
Low key.
Low key me.
All right. So, do you want to have head with no hands? Ladies, this is for us too, because they could add a little finger in the butt, or they can put some hands in there. Head with no hands or head with hands.
I'm first or y'all first?
We'll go round robin. I'll start it.
I bet.
Go full throttle, sir. Like, do let the Lord lead you.
You want to be a bowling ball, baby?
She talking about go full throttle.
Not bowling ball, bitch. Bye.
God damn.
One in the butt. Okay, bowling ball me, please. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Let the Lord lead you. Let the Lord lead you. That's all. All right, you up, DJ.
I'm gonna say this, man. I mean, shoot, man. Like she said, I'm gonna say, do you? You know what I mean? Do your thing. You know what I mean? Now, I mean, either way, as long as you're good at what you do, I'm all right with that. You feel me? Either way. I mean, I prefer a little hand sometimes. You feel me? But hey, if not, if you good at it without the hand, shit, I'm cool with that too.
So I just wonder, like, why did Waka Flocka make that song "No Hands"?
Look,
like,
mine, no hands.
Is that supposed to be better than hands?
I mean, I think so. I think some guys. I mean, one or two. I think some women like it. Like if he good at what he do, she may like it without no hands. You feel me? If she good at what she do, he may like it with no hands. You feel me? But I mean, me to each his own. As long as you do what you need to do, I'm all right with that.
As long as you doing it, I don't care how you do it.
I don't give a damn how you do it, dog. Just make that thing happen.
But it's this or that. So your preference is?
Yeah. I mean, I like the hands though. I mean, I really. All right, on this one right here, I'm about to be like, fuck it, I can't diss that one because I like both, so I can't say.
So you got to take a shot or something then.
All right, well, pick a what?
Take a shot.
I mean, I ain't got no shot. Drinking a little wine or something, but I ain't got no shot.
All right, well, sip your wine, Treese. You want hands or no hands?
I don't know. All right, this or that, because to me it don't really matter. But I guess I would stay with the hands.
Exactly. Bowling ball me, please. I definitely want hands if I gotta pick. But it really just depends on the mood I'm in. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what we're doing, the mood. But if I gotta pick this or that, I'm gonna say bowling ball me. Definitely give me a little finger action.
That's a new word. What's up with this bowling ball thing? I ain't never heard of that shit. Is that from where y'all from?
I mean, bowling ball got the things that
three holes.
The fingers.
Oh, three. Okay. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we from different parts of the city. I mean, from the states. You know what I mean? So that might be some shit they use down your way. We don't use that, so I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? So if a girl said it to me, I want to be able to know what the fuck I'm talking about. She's like, yeah, bowling ball. I mean, what? I don't want to be in that motherfucker lost. Like, huh? Do what? You know what I mean? So, you know what
I feel like I've never heard of it either, but when she said it,
you understood where I
knew what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah. That must be some Rochester shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against Rochester, but
I'm about to be in a sex club in a few months, shit. So they know the lingo up in there. But no, it's just we got some holes. So you put one in the make it work.
I see somebody say, "Hold me, shit." I know that shit, right, God? Shit, I told you.
I'm dead. All right. Y'all got any more this or that?
So my other this or that is writing or backshot mania.
Good one.
Go ahead, Treese. We'll go the other way.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was crazy setup, huh?
Okay, definitely writing. I will say this. I started to like writing more like when I lost weight. I feel like I didn't used to like that shit before. I was just like feeling real lazy. So
Pillow
yeah,
princess.
yeah. I feel like I can definitely come a lot more on top. So I'll take the top versus the back shots. But Pound Town is lit too.
Definitely take me to Pound Town. Like, I mean, I just feel like for real, when we say this or that to this type of shit, it should be everything. Everything should be happening and going on and depending on the mood. But
one or the other, ma'am.
But how about, wait a second, y'all. I was cracking up because I was just yesterday re-listening to one of our episodes. And you were talking about Pound Town, how you wanted to feel the nuts or whatever.
Yeah, when the nuts pound you from the back, it's lit. Come on, don't do that. Don't do me. Like, y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
Mia is a fucking fool. I was listening to that shit crying.
Thank y'all for schooling me. I'm talking about where Shanice. I'll be last on this. I'll be last on this.
He's like, all right, the nuts. Check.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure the nuts is pounding. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the nuts is slapping. It's definitely a move. So
I can't with these comments right now.
Yeah. All right. If I had to choose one or the other, on top or riding, I'm sort of kind of a control freak. And because I'm so polite in real life, I feel like when I'm I'm real disrespectful. So I'm going to say on top.
Well, what you be saying? You know, I love
Girl, that's my hot seat question. So I can't tell you, but yeah.
I don't know what you be saying.
I feel like that's when I get a little extra aggressive. Like that's when I'm
when you on top. Okay, girl. Okay.
All right, French. What about you?
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it depends on the type of chick. I mean, what she look like. You feel me? Like, you know, I mean, she might be super stupid thick. You feel me? And you just get the excitement of hitting her from the back. But I mean, riding is really my shit, though. You know, I want her. She ain't got to even do nothing. I got her. She ain't got to do no extra shit. You feel me? Just tell her get her ass up there. She ain't got to do no extra shit. We're gonna make it happen. You feel me? I mean, for me, you know what I mean? Now, I ain't gonna speak on nobody else, but you know, for me, I mean, she can just get her ass up there. She ain't gotta do no extra shit. We good.
okay.
I got her. You know what I mean?
So on top.
On top gotta be the one for me. I mean, I don't know. Like, hey, listen, I fuck that shit because I can't never pick one, goddamn. I totally got to put on the chick though, man, because she might be goddamn thicker here. You feel me? You just really for men, you know what I'm saying? Just the look of that shit, really. I mean, you know what I mean? You might like hitting her for the back, smacking her ass and shit. You might just like the fucking look of it. You feel me? Maybe your thing, but just riding, you know what I'm saying? You can grab that ass and you control shit, really. You can sit down, you ain't gotta do anything, don't move, don't do nothing. I got you. So shit, I'm gonna go with ride. If I gotta pick one, I'm gonna go with the ride.
I mean, riding is definitely lit too, because then you know you can get your pretty stuff like you up there. It's a lot that can happen in that position.
Yeah, definitely.
And Finesse agreed. He said it definitely mattered what she looked like. Like,
yeah, I'm telling you. Hey, fellas, on this show, I swear I got y'all, dog. Yeah, I mean, I ain't picking that. I can't pick one. I don't know.
I got y'all.
I got them. Every fella that's tuned in, I got you, God. I promise you.
Oh my God, here we go.
I promise you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love this show. Might be one of your favorites.
I think everybody gets sent to the fucking backstage.
Swear to God, you gonna do not get sent backstage, friends. Don't
or
get
muted, whatever the case may be.
If y'all send me back to the backstage, that'll be so disrespectful. And I'm just gonna hey, listen. I'm just gonna pray for all three of you. I'm not even gonna pray for all three of you.
We still get our new intro if you get sent backstage.
We don't get a new intro.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm actually, you know, we actually gonna put a new intro together, but I'm about to talk my shit at the first beginning of it. Like, yo, y'all can listen to the Glow Game if y'all want to. These girls put me in the backstage. I'm gonna talk a little shit. Then we'll let the intro start playing. You feel me?
I'm crying.
All right, y'all. Well, that was this or that. And now it's time to get into the topic of our show, where men don't know shit and women know it all.
Oh shit! I know you didn't do. I know you didn't do. I know you didn't.
Already.
I know you didn't do that shit. Okay, bet. Fellas, I'm telling you, please. If
you see here, where I stand.
Hey, Shanice outside. She talking crazy already.
Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus. And you know, the podcast, really the premise of it started from us just trying to bridge the gap in communication with men and women. We don't bash men on our podcast. We have a lot of men guests on because we just want to have that other perspective. So we appreciate you for coming on. We just want you to keep it real tonight, you know.
Oh man, I'm
Yes,
ready.
keep it real. That's the key. You know, men struggle with keeping it real. Can you keep it real?
I definitely did at the beginning of my early ages. Yeah, I mean, like my early 20s, I did have a problem with keeping it real. But after that, I was like, fuck it, let's keep the book. My mama, shout out to my mama, boy. She helped me change the game. No lie. I'm not even capping, boy. She helped me change the fucking game. Thank you, mom. So if y'all got sons, y'all make sure y'all. I think, hey, Shanice, you got a son, and Mia, you got a son too, right?
I have 2 sons, yes.
You got to. Hey, make sure y'all keep it 1,000 with your boys, man, for real. Make sure they, you know what I mean? That they, my mom, no cap, my mom definitely kept a G with me, like, you know what I mean? All my life, really, but I didn't really listen until I was like 20 something, like early 20, like 22, 23. So honestly, hey man, keep it a buck with them boys, so they keep it a buck with these women out here. You feel me?
So when
Yeah,
you
absolutely. And I feel like you said, you didn't listen to you was in your 20s. Like the conversations I have with my son now, I really feel like before, if I had similar conversations, he wasn't listening, but now like he really like in tune with it and like listening to what I'm telling him about
Yeah, because
women
he outside now.
all of that. Yeah,
exactly.
He outside now. He see. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see beforehand. You weren't really doing nothing as a youngin. So you know what she talking about really foreign. Like, yeah, all right, mom. You feel me? I'm a lot of these women, so I can get in. But then
right.
as you get older, you be like, damn, maybe that shit might work. Let me try it. Shit, what I've been doing ain't really been working. Let me try what you talking about. Then you see that shit work. Oh, bro, that shit like the key to the game. If you got a real mama, telling you fellas, your mama's still alive, man. She real. Please listen to her. She a woman. She know. She know what other women deal with because she a woman. You feel me? So I respect it.
So the first topic we're going to touch on is what do we think causes the communication breakdown between men and women?
I'm gonna let y'all go first. Ladies first.
I think that most people are just trying to get their point across, right? Men and women. So we don't really listen to understand. We're listening to rebuttal. We're listening to reply. We're listening to, okay, you said that, but you know what I'm saying? So that's the first breakdown. When you listen with the intent of understanding what the other person is saying, I think it's easier to kind of digest it. But then I also feel like men be double talking. So they say one thing, they do something else. So then they fuck it all up. So now I'm ready. I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to understand where you coming from. But the shit you just said don't match the shit that you're doing. So now you got to make it make sense to me. And I think women are very much like logical creatures. You know what I mean? Like, or at least for me, I needed to make sense. You can't tell me that X plus Y equals 4, but then tell me that motherfucking X is 5. Then how do we get to 4? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where a lot of men struggle. They have like this backwards thought process, and that shit don't be making sense in my logical world.
And my point of view is why communication breakdown between men and women come from, because as a woman, I know for myself, like when you're trying to explain something to me, I'm already thinking about this not making sense, because if you just did what I said instead of actually listening, sometimes both parties aren't listening to what's being presented to the table. They're thinking, like Mia said, they're thinking of the defense mechanism. They're already on the defense, so they're thinking how they can rebuttal whatever you're bringing to the table.
Me, I think that the issue is the thought process. I think women think more, emotionally, and men also, I think women sometimes, I don't want to say delusional, but just thinking about maybe the possibilities of things instead of what the fuck is actually really happening. And with men, it's just more so, I guess, more of a logical type of thing, or just like more straightforward, take the emotions out, they're able to compartmentalize things like, okay, I'm not about to get in my feelings over this bitch, so I'm gonna roll like
That's a
this.
lie.
You don't think so?
Fuck no. These men are the biggest. They are big tender.
Stop laughing. I can't hear her. What you say, Mia?
I said that's a lie. Men are very tender. They're very emotional. The problem is that they don't show the range of emotion. They're
right, exactly. So that's why you don't get those emotions, because trust and believe, it is there.
Oh yeah, they tender as fuck. They're really more tender than us, except for that when they show their emotions, it's usually anger. We might cry. We may be like, oh, babe, do that. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna come out hot, heavy, and mad. So let's not give them the credit of, oh, they're not emotional. They're emotional, but they don't know how to communicate their emotions. And they usually only operate from one, which is anger.
I love this, man. This is so crazy, boy. Y'all,
why are you laughing, sir?
I'm gonna tell you how funny this shit is, right? Like all three of y'all had great points. You feel me? For real, all three of y'all had great points. I'm gonna go more with Teresa's because now I'm not gonna say we're not emotional, because we definitely emotional. We human. You feel me? So we definitely got emotion. You feel me? But honestly, like she said, when it comes to communication, it's not about, oh, I ain't gonna show her my feelings. It's more or less like, yo, check it. Listen, shorty, I'm here on some shit like, how can I put this without being, all right, so check it. It's like this. Because I'm a straight, now I can't speak for everybody. I'm very, very, very straightforward when it comes to my emotion. So I'm like, yeah, I think that the communication breakdown comes on some things like, whereas women are emotional, men are physical, right? So in my mind, to me, that's how I thought. Everything I say, I'm gonna say to me, because I can't speak for every man, but I can speak for the men tonight. And I'm gonna say that if I'm communicating with somebody, I'm telling you what it is. I'm like, yo, listen, this is where I'm at, this is how I feel, this is what it is. But when a woman's emotions is caught up in it, when it's caught up in it, she's not hearing nothing that you fucking say. So you feel like you're repeating yourself 1,000 times. You're like, damn, shorty, I just said that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm showing you the emotion, whether you like it or not. I'm showing emotion. I love you. I care for you, whatever the case may be. But goddamn, you ain't listening. I'm telling you right now, I'm not there. I'm not trying to do this, but you're not listening to me. You get what I'm saying? You're not listening because you're showing that emotion. I love you, and I just want you to be better, because your thought process is, one thing that Tree said, but she didn't really go in on it, is in her mind, she see what you could be or what you should be, instead of understanding what the hell you're saying right at that moment. In this moment, baby, I'm not there. I don't want that. You know, I like the physical part of this shit. I like cuddling. I like fucking. I like, you know what I mean? But emotionally right now, I don't want to go too far into that shit, because that's not where I'm at right now.
Okay, wait. So do you feel like men play on the delusion? Because Treese called it delusional, what we do, where we see the potential. So would you agree that men play on that delusion? Because if you know that emotionally I'm expressing way more than what you're ready for, but you want to continue this physical, so you like, oh, baby, no.
Of course they do that, so they can keep getting what they want.
Whoa. No. I'm not going to say we play on it. I'm going to say this. I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you, because I want you to understand, like, yo, shorty, I get where you at, and I understand where you at. Now, I love fucking you. Let me be real. Let me be blunt tonight. I love fucking you. So I ain't going front. Like, I want to keep fucking, but I'm telling you, look, baby, this is not where I'm at. So I want somebody to play on it. Now, some niggas do. Some niggas play on it because they ain't man enough to be real about the shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But if you got a real nigga that's keeping it a buck, like, yo, shorty, listen, I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna fall back because I can't give you that shit right now. But if you say, let me suck your dick, I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, I can't turn that part down because I like what's going on.
So the communication breakdown is coming from the woman not knowing her role.
There you go. She not understanding it. She is understanding, but her emotions is in the way. So she don't want to understand what you're saying. She don't want to even agree with the shit you talk about. Because in her mind, it's like, nigga, I know you really want to give me what the fuck I want. Which could be true. I want to give you what you want. But Right now, at this fucking moment, I can't give you that. But, but, physically, I can give you everything that you fucking need.
So
You know what I'm saying?
basically, stop giving up the ass is what
Pretty
ladies.
much.
I mean, I ain't gonna
Ladies
say
gotta
that.
stop.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't gonna say that shit.
Because giving up
I
the
ain't,
ass is what keeps us delusional, and that's what keep y'all playing in the cycle.
hell nah, don't
That's
give up.
the answer, ladies. Close your
Okay, well,
legs.
stop giving up. Yeah, close your legs. You fucking want to. Yeah, I mean, you ain't gonna want to do that, lady. You ain't gonna want to do that shit. And because I'm gonna tell you something, rare chemistry is hard to fucking find, regardless of what the disconnect may be at that moment. Shit, you may meet the nigga that's giving you everything that you asking for, but the connection just may not be there sexually. Like, okay, shit. I don't want to go off topic a little bit, but I want it just kind of ties into it. But I'm gonna say this to all three, and I want y'all to answer this honestly. Let's say you meet the nigga that's giving you the same emotions that you asking for, but sexually it's like it's good, but shit, that motherfucker over there, boy, goddamn, he laying dick. This nigga, he my ass nigga carrying on. He out of control. You know, he doing everything that I really want sexually, but he just missing this emotional piece. And it's not that he's missing it. It's just that y'all in two different places at that time. You know what I mean? That's it. So it's like, you mean to tell me, because I hear y'all talk about brown and serves. You know what I mean? All that shit. You know what I mean? I know what that means. So I hear y'all talk about that shit. So you mean to tell me he's giving me all this emotion, but I'm gonna take the brown and serve because he's just, or I'm gonna take the good ass dick that's goddamn, hey, shorty, I know I'm fucked up, baby. I know this nigga here ain't worth a fuck. But these nuts that he's giving me is unexplainable.
I've been
Can
in too
y'all answer
many
that on the
like
show?
toxic sexual situations for like too many years at this point, at least almost 10. So I'm gonna go with the brown and
You going with the
serve.
brown and serve?
Yeah.
You're going, okay, Mia, are you going with the brown and serve or you going with the good dick?
So you're saying that the option is good sexual chemistry,
Mm-hmm.
but not giving me what I want overall versus mediocre sexual chemistry, a brown and serve.
Fuck mediocre. I'm talking about motherfucking brown and serve, baby. He ain't giving you too much shit. Answer that shit. Don't try to go around it.
You didn't really give details. You just said brown and serve
brown and
because
serve and the sex is just not that great. It's all right.
it's
Because
okay.
because think about it.
Okay.
Once you get great dick. All right, go ahead.
Okay, listen. So all right, sex is workable. Some sexual chemistry is workable. I can work with that. At the age that I'm at right now, I can honestly say that sexual chemistry matters, but I really am at the point where I just want a partner. I want to have somebody who is there for me emotionally, who is there, like, we can introduce other things to bring the sexual chemistry up there. But if you just don't have the emotional capacity or the emotional wherewithal to care for me and to care for me appropriately, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Maybe at 20, I would have still fucked with the dick, but at this cool 35, I'm gonna have to say, yeah, I want you to be emotionally equipped for me, and I don't want to have to give you 4, 5, 10 years of my life to get that out of you. Hell no.
I respect that. Shanice, your turn.
I'm definitely gonna piggyback off of that. Listen to the cool auntie. At the age that I am in now, I don't want to have to raise a man who should be grown already. I don't want, if you're not emotionally intelligent and you got bomb ass dick and you can't give me, you're giving me and probably 5 other people bomb ass dick because you're not emotionally available the way that I want you to be. You're not even thinking about my emotions or my feelings or any of that. You like, I got good dick, I don't have to. So give me the mediocre, we'll introduce some toys and we'll fix it, we'll work it out. Like,
well, can I give y'all my take?
Ladies are agreeing with this. Real quick, let's just hop into a comment. The ones with the best sexual chemistry be the ones playing all of the time.
Okay.
Amen.
Well, to the lady who commented that and to you three, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't say that, and I won't say that because to piggyback off what Mia was saying when she said, you can't give me, you're not basically like showing me the love, but well, maybe he's showing you the love. He's just not doing everything you fucking want. Like he's showing you the love, like he love you. He love you. He care for you, but he just not doing those maybe 2 things that you really want.
So here's
Like-
the thing
But
about
if it's a non-negotiable thing,
here's the thing about showing love though. You
Okay.
gotta show people love the way that they receive it. So if
Yeah,
you're
you're
not
right.
showing me love, that's just like on your job. If they keep saying I appreciate you year after year, I appreciate you, but they're not giving you no more money, after a while you're gonna be like, nigga, fuck you. I'm out. I'm going where the money at. So you
Right.
can't keep showing me love in a way that I can't receive it. So that's why it's very important to understand. This is where the communication comes back in. If I'm telling you, okay, babe, I understand you love me, but could you spend more time with me? That would show me you love me. Oh, can you do this? Can you commit? Can you do whatever it is that I'm asking for? That's how I can feel that you love me. You saying it don't mean shit. That's cool, but
I
that's
respect that.
so
I
it's like
respect that.
you have to figure out a way to show it the way that person receives it, or it's gonna be that continual cycle of you think you're doing everything you can do, and they saying, nah, you ain't doing shit because you're not doing it the way I need you to do it.
Okay.
yes.
Well, my take on all that before we switch to the next joint, I'm gonna say this. At the age I'm at, you know what I'm saying, and where I'm at in life, shit, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? So I look at it like, shit, I love you, and I'm giving you basically at this moment what I'm able to give you at this moment. Not saying that, like y'all saying, basically, like if it's mediocre sex, you can introduce shit and make it better, right? What I'm saying is, me personally, I, as a man, I want the good pussy. That's just a man thought. Maybe we just physical as fuck. I need the good pussy, the good head. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
You
But if
don't want to have to show her
So
nothing.
you're not gonna take no mediocre if she's like doing everything
no.
else that you like.
Nah, hell no. I'm not. And you call me shallow, call me a fuck nigga, call me
He
what you
said,
want
at
to call
this
me.
big age, I'm gonna need you to make it come every time.
Yeah, because I'm a
Like
pleaser.
girl on
I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, and I'm a pleaser. So I
Red
please.
flag.
I've already been through different shit. God damn, Aquarius is a red flag to you? Aquarius is a red flag to you?
Absolutely. And we got another Aquarius coming on next week. Lord
Oh
help us.
man, the motherfucking
Oh,
nigga. Whoever he is, a dude? He guy?
Mhm.
Oh, he that nigga. Whoever he is, he that nigga. If you're an Aquarius, he that nigga.
my gosh.
So I'm just saying that you know, honestly, me personally, you know, I'm just at a different place because maybe right now at this point in my life, I may be emotionally drained. You feel me? And maybe I shouldn't fuck. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to fuck or do any of that shit since I'm emotionally drained. You know what I mean? Because a lot of women now at their age, where they at right now, they're looking for you know, I want my
Something
man,
more.
I want a man, I want my own man, I want
Something
this, I want
more.
that. And that's respect. That's
At
respect.
this
But you gotta
age,
think, I
nobody
feel like
wants
social
to be
media
dating.
fucked y'all up too, though. I feel like social media fucked y'all up with that shit.
What you
know
mean
what I
by
mean?
that?
Yeah, what do you
Because
mean?
because I feel like if you everywhere you look on fucking social media, you know, they telling you should be married at 35, 30, you should be this, you should be that. You know what I mean? And it's like, motherfucker, if I want to be 50 and get married, that's cool. I feel like that should be cool. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you have to rush or have babies. Like, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers who ain't had babies, right? You know what I mean? I feel like, especially for a woman, if you pass 35, sit your ass down. Because I'm telling you, I started over and that shit ain't for the weak. So if you're 35, you ain't got no kids, enjoy your motherfucking life and just babysit somebody else's baby. You feel me? But yeah, for real.
Well, there's a time clock anyways for women, so you don't have that luxury. You can only have kids within a certain window. But I feel like you shouldn't put a time frame on anything. Marriage, relationship, whatever. It should happen in its perfect God's timing when it's supposed to happen.
And
when
fucking too, right? Fucking
happen.
too, right? So we fucking this good. Why we gotta keep goddamn pushing the situation and making it more? I'm just asking.
Because men or women are built differently.
Because if you keep fucking a woman, they're gonna want to be with you. Hello.
Or that
Okay.
But here's the thing. Men want you to be fucking just them, right? And
That
that's
part.
Because I don't trust other niggas. They nasty.
That's perfectly fine. But here's the thing. You want me to just be fucking you, but yet you're not committed to me. So then how do I find the person who wants to be committed if I'm just fucking you? So if I go entertain another nigga, I can't give him the pussy because you only want me to fuck you because you might want to commit to me. So I have to hold off on giving up the pussy in case you're ready now to be like, okay, I'm ready. Like that shit don't make sense.
Hey, listen.
And then men want you to be just fucking them, but then they want to still be able to fuck Sarah.
Right.
Listen,
In and out BV like it's gum.
Hey, listen,
You get
listen,
BB. You get
hey, let me
BB.
say
You
this.
get. Like, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Hey, let me say this before we switch. Okay, let me say this. Let me say this. Hey, yo, check this shit out, right? Y'all fucking absolutely fucking right. All three of you are absolutely fucking right. You know what? That's why y'all said we from fucking Mars and y'all from Venus. Hey, you right. God damn it. Hey, listen, you right. I'm selfish as fuck. You right. You don't be fucking nobody else. Don't get nobody else my pussy. Hey, call it what you, hey, I'm being real. That's what niggas really
It's not
think.
your
That's what we really
pussy.
think.
You got it
That's
on
what
consignment.
it's not my pussy.
We don't go together, so it's not your pussy. You
Oh, it's
got it
definitely my
on
pussy.
consignment.
Hey, listen to me.
Not yours.
Def-
It's all
Hey,
fucking
ladies,
consignment.
it's definitely his pussy. Hey, listen, it's definitely his pussy. If he fucking, that's what niggas really want to say. Shut up, girl. Hey, that's how you
I'm
feel.
gonna be
That's how
quiet.
you feel, but that's how I feel. And it ain't right. It ain't right. We know it ain't right. But God damn it, this is us. Sorry, God fucked us up. Sorry, God. Why'd you do that to us?
Oh
You
my
made
God.
us so
This is
physical. I'm just being
so
honest.
ridiculous. This
I'm
is
being
so
honest.
ridiculous.
Niggas really want to say that shit. Hey, niggas, if y'all listening, y'all really want to say that shit, but you love her, so you don't be like, I don't want to hurt her feelings. Fuck that. Hey, listen, baby, I know it ain't right. I know it ain't right for me to be this fucked up ass nigga and you to be this great ass woman who just fucking me, right? And I may not even. Some niggas though, when you get a certain age, you may not even fuck no other bitches. You might flirt and carry on, but you like that one motherfucker that's really just nasty and down for whatever. Really, as you get older. Now, when you young, the young me. Oh my nigga, I need shit. I tell you, an old nigga told me years ago, bro, you can't fuck them all. And I said, damn, bro, you think so? He said, I'm for real. And I just really, on my kids, I took that shit in like years later. If
Yeah,
I
because you can't.
I can't fuck them all. Shit. Hey, motherfucker from somewhere else, I might not never meet them. You feel me? But go ahead. Y'all go to the next topic. I'm sorry. Sorry,
Yes,
people.
because you're carrying on.
Okay.
I'm keeping it real.
Why is cheating unforgivable for men versus women?
Mm, 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 mm.
Go
Good
ahead,
one.
French. We'll let you go
You
first.
got that. You
Yeah,
are
we'll let you go while you in your glory.
Yeah, because women, like we go back to that we're from fucking Mars, y'all from Venus shit. With guys, right? It's crazy as fuck. Like we could do all kinds of fucked up shit, and we want you to forgive that shit. We want you to forgive us. We want you to love us. We want you to like let it go, right? But for us, if you fuck another nigga, man, I'm talking about if you carry on with, even if you ain't fuck him, but you carry on with that nigga. In my mind, in my motherfucking, I'm telling you, in my motherfucking mind, because in my mind, like, motherfucker, we, god damn, because like I just said, it's our pussy is what we think. In our minds, it's our pussy. So if you give that shit to another motherfucking man, in my mind, think about it when men cheat, right? When men cheat, women, her question to you is, do you love her? Did you care for her? All emotional shit,
Did
right?
you spend some money on that bitch?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So as a man,
did you suck his dick? That's what men want to know.
That's all they want to know.
Is his dick bigger than mine? Did he fuck you better than me? Because we're physical creatures. In our minds, it's like, you already gave this nigga my pussy. That's how we feel. You gave him my pussy. Now, I know what you do with me. I know you shows the fuck out with me, shorty. Did you do that same bullshit with this nigga? And in my mind, even if you tell me no, I just believe that you did. And now it's gonna be hard for me to believe. It's gonna be hard for me to believe. But until I got older, now in my mind, I do understand that it's all about how a nigga can make you feel too. Like it's all about chemistry. So like he might have made you feel good enough for you to show out like you show out with me. Or he might have didn't make you feel like that. So you didn't go to the extra mile like you did with me. You feel me? But I'm still gonna feel like you did it because that's
and
just
you
how
can't
we
get
feel.
over it, and men can't get over it.
Nah, we ain't getting over that shit. Shorty, I'ma always think you suck this dick and you fuck. When you suck my dick, I'm like, yeah, she sucked that nigga dick like this. She's like, oh, she like it like this, so I know she did that. Whereas my woman may ask me, baby, do you love her? Like, how did this happen? Like, she not asking me is her pussy better. She really ain't giving a fuck about because nah, bitch, my pussy better. But nigga, you did this shit because you love her and you spent money and you did the extra shit. So to me, I just feel like for niggas, I don't know why we like this. I'm still trying to research this shit because I don't understand why we the way we are. I don't know why we feel like.
Yeah, because I mean, logically, don't you think that's a little unreasonable?
It is. It definitely is. It definitely is. But
So
shit, I'm
you're
just
having a fucking panic attack because I was talking to another nigga and you're fucking another bitch.
you're right. You're right. I'm ready to kill you. You know what I mean? For real.
So
I'm ready to fucking.
I was told by a guy once that when men cheat, sometimes it's just for sport, quote unquote.
For real, we
And
physical
they
creatures.
still
We
got it.
physical.
They gotta see if they still got
If
it.
they still got it, and for women, it's more of an emotional connection.
If you like, think about this. All three of y'all, think about this shit. Real talk, and like, be fucking honest with this shit. Think about it. Before you fuck a nigga, especially the older you get, right? Before you fuck a nigga, you gotta have some kind of emotional attachment to that nigga. You feel me? For us, man, I got a fat ass. I want to see what the fuck going on. You dig what I'm saying? Like, okay, my girl may have a mediocre ass, but this bitch got the fat ass and she cute. I just want to see if that pussy really hitting like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about it. I'm just gonna go smash and get the fuck on through. I don't really give a fuck.
Question, right? At what
Yeah.
point do you gain discipline over your body, your dick, and your thoughts like
I
that?
was just about to ask that. Like, that's such an immature mindset.
And my mindset now. I'm speaking. What I'm speaking on is how we saying men and women. I'm speaking on until you when you get older and you've been through, you know, fucking and wilding out and shit like that. At this mindset now, honestly, I really be like, even if a girl holler at me, right? Like, she's like, damn, you know, you fine, whatever. Because a lot of times women holler at me nowadays. Women holler at niggas now. They shoot them shots. They don't give a fuck.
Shoot your
You feel me?
shot, ladies.
Yeah, they shoot their shots.
So next week.
So check it. So check it. Since they doing that, I may like laugh and joke and carry on. I ain't finna fuck shorty because I really ain't even, you know what I mean? I ain't really there. Girl, whatever. You feel me? Now the younger me, I won't smoke. I want to see what's up. Shit, I'm trying to see what's going on. But the older I get, I'll be like, shit. If you know what type of shit you carry when it comes to sex and how you may be a wild nigga or a wild motherfucker and a wild motherfucker, you ain't really trying to, you know what I mean? You ain't really trying to put that dick on her because you already know it's going to come with some bullshit. It's going to come with the arguing, come with the stalking, the crazy shit. She's showing out. She coming to your job. She's stalking your crib, whatever. You feel me? So as you get older, you be like, nah, I'm chilling. Shit, me personally, I bought a sex toy. Keep my shit down. Feel me? I had never bought a sex toy in my life. Huh?
How to explore that?
Yeah, I bought me a sex toy. You know what I mean? Hey, niggas, if you ever heard of that Gawk 3000, whatever that shit called, buy that motherfucker. That shit like that, God. I swear, it'll keep you from showing the fuck out. I'm telling you.
And I think that's what it really boils down to, because at the end of the day, you're saying, oh, we want you to have discipline. We want you to be committed to us, but I'm going to still not have discipline. I'm going to do me. You think that women don't look at other men and be like, oh, he's attractive, or see how another carries himself?
Y'all the dick print queens. Always looking at a dick print like that.
But not even that though. It's more like you talked about thinking about showing out for the next nigga how we do for you. You don't think if we know you a nasty nigga, like, oh wait, you was nasty with her like that too.
Exactly.
We're gonna look at you equally different, but we forgive that. For most women, that's not the end all be all, because we've been conditioned to believe.
I love y'all black women. Thank you.
No, because I'm trying to change that narrative. We've been conditioned to believe that that's just part of it. Like, oh, men are they're carnal, they're this, they're that. No, fuck that. We're human. We're all that way. So my thing
Control
is
your sexual urges.
either control it or let's just all be doing what we want to do. Don't try to put this rain on.
Hell nah. You ain't doing what we all supposed to do. Fuck that. Ladies, sit your ass down.
Don't give them no passes or no excuses. Because they ain't giving you no passes or no excuses.
Y'all ain't shit anyway. Ladies ain't shit anyway. They sneaky as fuck. They be done suck and fuck that nigga. You'll never know. And be like, hey, you be like, motherfucker. Especially new age motherfucker. The older y'all get, the smarter and the goddamn cooler you become with that shit. You be done fuck that nigga, and we in the same spot. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You like, what's up, bro? You done bought the nigga a drink. Like, yo, what else? Take a shot. We all take a shot. She done sucked and fuck that nigga. You don't even know, because she chilling. She chilling.
Black women don't cheat.
I was going to say, if you're in a committed relationship,
I don't know what he's talking about right now, guys.
Yeah,
and you don't know or deny what he
fellas, listen to me.
You men reside on situationship lane. So when you live in a situationship lane, you can't say nothing about nothing.
Not a goddamn thing.
Who?
Anybody who lives in a situationship lane.
Flip on your ass. I ain't playing, goddamn it. Hey,
He just said He just said, whether we agree or not, once they decide that it's their pussy, they are not giving out any passes, and that is
Period.
right. It's your pussy. We go together, but we really
that
don't
is
go
not
together.
fair, French.
We don't go together. We don't go together. It's not fair. No, you're right. It's not. It's not. God, it's a lot of things that's not fair. It's a lot of things that y'all can do that we can't do. It's a lot of things we can do that y'all can't do. That's just life.
What can we
So
do
you're right.
that y'all can't do?
Like we can't do shit.
Exactly.
You might be right. You really can't. Fucking you beautiful black queens. You can't do shit. Do not do it, ladies. If you do that bullshit, we put you on a list. We put you on a list that you ain't shit, and we're gonna treat you like you ain't shit.
You put them on the do not fly list.
Oh, bro, I don't play. I don't fucking play. Tell you. I don't give a fuck. I'm being honest.
Ladies,
but see, this
listen,
what niggas
listen up to what he's saying. Is definitely giving very much struggle love.
Hey, at the end of the day, ladies, listen. If you want niggas gonna keep it real, you gonna fuck with a nigga like me. You want a nigga gonna lie to your ass and tell you all that bullshit till you get that pussy? Cause he gonna lie. He can't help it. He gonna be like, yeah, baby, yeah, whatever you want, dates, shit, carry on. Now he may keep fucking because the pussy good, the head good, whatever. But man, nigga in the back of that nigga mind, he like, man, goddamn, I'm gonna fuck another bitch, and he gonna give you that good guy persona. See me, I'm telling you, shorty, listen to me. And the reason I'm like this is because I feel like this. You're gonna be able to understand. If I'm fucking up, bitch, I'm gonna tell you that. But if I'm not, you're gonna have to listen to me because I ain't gonna lie to you. But I don't feel like I gotta lie to you, especially if you ain't my girl. I'm not lying to you. Now,
so why can't we tell you we want to fuck another man?
You can tell me that, but you doing it as a fucking shit. You can tell me. Tell me, but you fucking do it. Block.com. Hey, what'd you say? Block.com.
As Ashley just said, men are delusional.
We are. Fuck it. I'm gonna take that. We are. Fuck it. Give me the next shit.
Comment.
Okay.
All right. So next is, how do you communicate your needs and wants in a relationship, either emotional and sexually?
Good job. Good job. I'll let y'all go first because I'm a little extra. So y'all go first.
A little?
A lot. I'm an Aquarius. Watch next week. Watch the same damn watch. Go ahead.
I already know he's gonna be extra. I feel like you should be able to. You can communicate with the person by knowing the person who you're talking to and how they communicate. So, if they're like just a laid back person, and you can't be all screaming and yelling and being out of control. Like, you got to kind of know the person who you're dealing with and how to communicate with them. That way, I feel like they'll receive it better. I feel like that comes from being friends first. It takes a lot of the extra shit out of it, especially if y'all talking about sex. Like, I feel like y'all should be comfortable enough to be able to have those conversations afterwards. Like, oh, how was it? I like this. I like that. So I feel like if you're like cool with the person or friends with them, then y'all be able to have a better way to communicate. Just don't be afraid to say what you want to say, because then you're just going to be miserable having whack sex or being unhappy if you can't speak your mind.
I feel you, bro. I seen a comment. A nigga said, just tell me about the whack ass dates that y'all go on. The blame ass niggas. I feel you, bro. But go ahead, though. Next person.
You see how men are, though? Like, I feel like y'all are so confusing in the sense of you want things one way, but you don't want to live up to that. And that's where the communication, to me, it's like, I'm going to communicate my needs, but just how you're being delusional right now, and you're, it doesn't matter that I'm communicating to you, I want more, this doesn't work for me. In your delusion, you're like, I don't give a fuck. That's my pussy. So fuck them lames.
Go fuck with them cornballs. You'll be back.
But that doesn't work. That's not effective communication.
It's not.
That what I want is from you, but you are communicating to me. You can't give it to me. Why would you hold me back from getting that from somewhere? Because this is the part where I feel like it's confusing. Men say they love you and you become friends with a man first, and there's all this emotion there, allegedly. But then why don't you want me to reach my full happiness?
That's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna come back to that when I answer. Go ahead.
When it's your turn, you gonna circle back because you can reply.
I'm gonna circle back. I like that. I can reply now.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I say this. No. Honestly, man. Let's be grown. Let me be grown real quick. Let me stop being. You know, I got to make the show fun. Feel me?
Yeah, we
But
gotta
I'm
keep
being
it
honest.
spicy.
But I'm being real too, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't think I'm out here capping. I'm being real. But honestly, all jokes aside, I respect what you're saying. Right? It is confusing. It's very confusing because I can love her wholeheartedly, for real. And I don't know. Maybe I don't. And honestly, sometimes as a man, and this is something I'm dealing with right now in my journey of becoming a better me. You feel me? I'm working on learning how to be able to express that and do the right shit, really, because you want to do the right shit, nigga. Like when you get a good girl, you're like, damn, I really want to do the right shit. You know what I mean? Like what I mean by the right shit, not even on no fucking other women type shit. I'm talking about like the shit that she asking for, the emotional shit, the dates, the different shit, that the spontaneous shit that she really, really want from you. Fuck the other nigga. She fucking with that nigga just because she doing that shit because you're not doing what the fuck she really wanted. You feel me? And you're mad, but honestly, in all due respect, just being honest, a lot of times we really don't know why we not doing the shit. We may be emotionally scarred for some other shit. You know what I mean? That really black man, honestly, listen to me, dog. Every black man that tune into this, even on the recording, for real, heal first, man, before you really fuck with a woman. And that's something that black men don't do. We don't heal. We go to the next bitch to kind of goddamn not deal with the emotions from the past situation. And I feel that honestly, heal, like that is a big thing for me. In my life, I've always been like, shit, I'm gonna get the next bitch real quick, so I ain't got to be dealing with that emotion from the other motherfucker. Even though I may deal with it, but I ain't really dealing with it. So I'm taking that drama to the next chick who's a great woman. You feel me? And I fucked her up for the next man. You say your full potential of being happy. I'm fucking up your full potential of being happy because I'm bringing all the extra shit to the situation. You feel me? When I should have just say, yo, baby girl, let me fall back, let me heal, let me get my mind right, and then we fuck around and we date and we see where it's at. But see, me personally, I believe in building that friendship first because the next month, I don't know if y'all watched the show Sisters.
Yes.
The next woman I got them be my motherfucking girl. You know what I mean? She got to be like Fatima. You know what I mean? Not the crazy part of her, not the fucking I'm gonna show out, beat everybody bitch ass shit. I fuck that. I'm talking about just ride for your nigga down. She cooling. You know, everything is 1,000. You know what I mean? She just a cool chick all around. And honestly, I don't know why men personally don't really know how to like lock. Like once you've been through some shit as a man, sometimes it's hard to lock. You want to lock in. Like you're like, damn, this girl want to do all this shit. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with me, but I don't know, honestly. And I go to a therapist like every other week. You know what I'm saying? Myself personally.
Okay.
Trying to learn and figure out what works for me.
Is
Feel
your
me?
therapist telling you to spend some time by yourself and fully heal?
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I went today, and that's what she told me. She said, "Listen, you grew a lot since we started. You fucking grew, and I'm so proud of you. You know what I mean?" She said, "But you're not really ready to even be in a relationship. Period." She said, and she said, sexually, I understand. Like talking to you, I understand that with sex, you coming to do everything to please that woman. That's cool. That's understandable. You feel me? But if you're doing all of that, you know that women are emotional. You know what I mean? Fall back from that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but what about when I try not to, and they still want me to give them the dick? They want me to give them the head, the dick, all that shit. They want me to do that. But I'm like, yo, shorty, I don't want to do that because I know what's going to happen. But they going to talk that. And women, y'all are bad about saying, I can handle that shit. I'm good. No, you really not good. You may be good for that moment. But after that shit, you really in your feelings, really, and you really on some get back. So really, I feel like women should heal too. Even if y'all not in a relationship and you've been fucking with a nigga for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8, 10 years, whatever, on some sexual shit, some cool shit. You need to, before you go in a relationship or start really dating, sit your ass down and heal. If not, you're gonna eventually fuck that shit up. Because if he show you one sign of the bullshit that you already been through, oh my nigga, boy, you done,
red
boy,
flags,
and that is where what I was going to say.
Comments, drop the flags.
With the whole communication aspect of it all, what I would say is the best way to communicate your needs and your wants is once you lay them out, ladies, you have to know your non-negotiables. And once he crossed that line, You need to stand on the business. Like you need to not double back, and you need to make him stand on his business. And that's
make it
part
hard
of the
though. She gonna
problem
have to
with
double back. I'm making that shit hard.
We always come back. No doubling back on what he in the shop. What you saying. You can't double back on it. You have to stand on it, stand 10. You might love the dick, you might love him, but you also might have to let him go because he's not the one for you right now.
Exactly. You gotta learn to love yourself more. You know, I think we get so caught up in loving somebody and you think that you're never gonna experience another person like them. But
you're not.
You will.
Here's the thing. I may not experience another person like you, but I will still get the experience of love again. Because you know what I'm not gonna do? Experience another nigga who wasted my time for 3 to 4 to 5 to 10 years. So you're right. I'm not gonna get that experience again. Because the next man ain't even gonna have that opportunity. He gonna have a time frame where it's like, oh, you showing me the same shit from what I experienced before? Yep, I'm all set. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you.
Man, I'm gonna make that shit hard. Hey, listen, fuck that toxic E. Then fuck it. Let me stop. I'm playing, man. I'm playing. Let me stop that bullshit.
Backstage, but ultimately, I think that's what we hang up on as women. Oh, I'll never experience another man like you. And you know what? In reality, I don't want to experience another man like you.
That part.
There are some aspects of you that I want in another man, but I don't want to experience that shit that I went through with you with anybody else. So trust me, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's be clear. That's not what I want. So I think that
I like that energy, though. I like that energy.
The first thing is men need to be upfront with what they want and what they don't want, and women as well. If you fucking with somebody and you want something more, communicate that. If that's a need of yours, communicate that. Listen, I'm cool with going with the flow for a couple months, but then we're gonna have to revisit it because what I'm
4, 5, 6.
A couple,
whatever the time frame may be.
But it doesn't.
I
What
want to have fun.
It's something long term. I don't want to just be fucking with somebody for a couple of months.
Hey, fellas, these ladies older. They on some other shit. They want to get married and sit out.
So if you
I like
don't
that,
know
ladies.
if you want that with me after a certain amount of time, hey, I'm good. We can be friends. We could potentially be friends with benefits until the nigga who about to do me right come along. But we're going to be friends, so you will have no ownership over here.
So all three of y'all want brown and serves. We agree on that. All three of y'all in the next shit want brown and serves.
That is not what we said.
Shanice, hold. Well, Shanice, I
feel like there's a stigmatism attached that it seems like you can't find a good man that has good dick. You can. No, you can. You can. I'm a good man. Y'all not gonna play me on here. I'm a good man. I'm just saying. I'm speaking for the niggas. All jokes aside, I'm speaking for the niggas who really not ready for certain shit. You feel me? That's real talk. Hey, fellas. Now I'm speaking for the niggas out there that's like still want to play games and do their thing. You feel me? Now, me personally, I will say this. I honestly, I'm coming out of some shit too, though. So like, I can't even front like. My shit fresh though. So my shit fresh. So like right now, I'm kind of in a place, I'm just being honest. I'm kind of in a place where shit, I'm still reflected on shit from that. You feel me? And maybe I wasn't maybe I ain't been clear on that. Like, okay, so fellas, you know, me personally, I'm speaking off a nigga who been locked in, been locked down a little bit, you know, all that other shit. You feel me? So I can't even say like I don't want a good woman. I can't say that. Now I'm not gonna front like the situation I was in wasn't a good woman. She had certain shit that was not good shit. For me, not saying she ain't gonna be perfect. See, the only thing I don't like about this shit is okay. Let's say because I'm very vocal in my relationships. I'm very vocal on what I want, what I need. I'm very vocal, very fucking vocal about what I want and what I need. Right. So like, if I tell y'all, like when one of y'all is my chick or something, I'm telling y'all like, hey, listen, this is what I want. And you pick and choose when you want to do it. You feel me? So now everything I done did, now when you see me go do some bullshit, you're mad at me and you like, fuck me. You feel me? I ain't shit. I'm a no good nigga. I ain't shit. Right? When you get into that stage, now you get the next nigga. You listen now. Now you listen because you're like, damn, he was a good nigga overall. But he had this one thing that he kept bitching about the whole time.
I'm gonna change this shit for the new nigga. You feel me? And that's the shit I hate about a woman. Like, damn it, all my exes, I ain't going front. Them motherfucker leave me and become somebody, goddamn it. I'm like, damn, who are you? Shit. And it's like,
But
it's
how
because
do you know that?
because I you know what I mean, I hear about it, you know, motherfucker may tell me, or if I run into them, we may talk. Oh, I'm married now, and you know, shit is this, that, and the third.
They
Huh?
grew. They grew.
They grew, yeah, and I respect that, but motherfucker grow with me. Fuck is the problem?
They don't always have the time to wait on y'all time limit. Men want to move at a snail's pace. They don't always have the time to
all
wait
the time in the world. They think they have all the time in the world.
Well, you don't really, because people dying like a drop of dime. A lot of people my age is dying like left and right. So you're right. We don't have a lot of time. But I also told myself in this part of my healing that I would never rush into another situation, no matter how long I've been dealing. Let's say I've been dealing with a chick for a long time, and we've been kicking it, fucking around with her, whatever, right? And then shit changed. Now she's looking for something more, right? And I'm like, listen, baby, I want to give you that something more. But right now in this time, give me just 1 second right quick. Give me 1 second just to, I ain't saying it may be 2 months. It may be 3 months. Just give me once. I know you've been fucking with me for a long time, and I appreciate you holding the nigga down. You're a great woman. I appreciate that. But right now in this moment, I just need a second, not even to be a hoe. I need a second really just to heal, like for real. Because I promise you, you're saying we ain't got to be in a relationship yet, but we dating and doing all this relationship ass shit. You motherfucker, you continue to catch more feelings, right? And I'm really not ready. So I'm forcing myself to do what you're asking. And really, I shouldn't do that. I should sit my black ass down for a moment.
Then you can't be mad if somebody swoop in and take her.
You're right. There you go. And me personally,
drop a fucking pin.
I can't be mad. I can't, but I'm going to be mad, so I'm just going to fall back.
So that's why you need to call the lady hill. That is the big, like, at some point, as a man, you got to be accountable for that. You got to be accountable for, damn, I shuffled the deck and I did not get the hand that I wanted the next time around. That's just how it goes.
Okay, so listen, do women take accountability? I want all y'all to be honest.
Struggle with that. I will be honest. We struggle.
There you go, baby. Girl, listen. What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
You my mama sign, girl. That's why I fuck with you. My mama real.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real.
I respect that.
We struggle with
not Gemini. They lie. They ain't gonna take no account. Geminis ain't taking no accountability.
Damn, why you wanna do Geminis like that?
My last 3 situations been Geminis, and ain't none of them motherfuckers take accountability. Ain't none of them motherfuckers take accountability. None of them. They motherfuckers, they right. They right in all. Geminis, y'all are right in all facts, and that's some bullshit.
Where the red flags at?
Shanice, what's your
Drop
sign?
the red flags.
I am the best sign. I am a Cancer.
Oh my God, my first baby mama Cancer. You know, you're emotional as fuck. I'm sorry. You're a good woman. You're a great woman. You're just emotional as hell. You're a great woman, though.
Exactly, Melanin. We take Tauruses take accountability.
And don't deal with someone if you need to heal.
Fellas, stay away from Geminis, fellas. I'm telling you, the motherfucker don't take no accountability. None. I don't give a fuck if they dead wrong. They not taking none. They don't give a fuck.
Geminis now.
Can y'all please get him? I cannot.
Yeah, we're not gonna let you do my best like that. But moral of the story is, I think.
Are you a Gemini, Cheese? You a Gemini?
Yes.
Oh shit! Oh my God! Let me get the fuck off this live.
I think that this conversation tonight proves exactly what we know. Men are fucking from Mars. Even as you're trying to explain it, I'm still even more confused because the shit don't make sense.
Yes, it makes absolutely no sense. I don't have any more.
Is Mary a Gemini?
Of men after talking to you.
I think Mary was a Scorpio, right?
Mary's a Scorpio. Yes.
Yeah.
Mary's a Scorpio. Oh shit! My daughter's Scorpio. That mean my oldest child's Scorpio. I gotta tell her, girl, you ain't taking no accountability. That mean y'all don't take accountability either. We're plans. Hell nah. I'm gonna tell her, baby girl, you gotta take some accountability. You showing the fuck out.
Before we get into the hot seat, what does a woman taking accountability look like?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, great question. So I'm gonna say this, right? All right. So I'm gonna give all y'all a scenario right quick, all right? And I want y'all to be very honest. I feel like so let's say we in a relationship. We're in a relationship, marriage, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, right? And let's say I cheat, okay? All right. So let's say I cheat, and let's say you cheat, but let's say you cheat emotionally. You don't even fuck. Now you carry on this nigga. You talk to him all the time. Y'all talk about sex. Y'all doing the fucking most. You feel me? But like I stated earlier, women have to be if she's a good woman, she got to be somewhat emotionally attached to that nigga before she give up some pussy. All right. Now, as a man, we physical. So doesn't mean that I caught feelings for the girl. Now, I ain't gonna say I didn't, but it doesn't mean I did, because we physical. Now, I ain't gonna say we don't catch feelings, but let's say I didn't. Let's say we just let's say 50-50. Let's say I did or I didn't, either or. But
what? This scenario don't even make sense.
No,
listen, hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
All the time.
You gotta let me finish. I fuck, right? So I fuck. I admit, well, you catch me. I admit that I fuck. Okay, I fuck. I tell you why I fuck. I tell you why. I say, yo, shorty, I was telling you this. I told y'all I'm very vocal in my relationship. So I'm telling you, like, yo, shorty, I've been telling you. And maybe I should have left. Now, that's something I learned too. Even fellas, don't just cheat because she's not doing what you want her to do. Fuck it. Be like, all right, baby, I gave you a hell of chances. You ain't do it. So fuck it. I'm out. You feel me? That's a hard thing sometimes for fellas. But if it is, because you may got kids with her. You may got 11 years with her, 12 years with her, whatever, and you just staying. Fuck staying, fellas. Get the fuck out of that shit. You feel me? That's something I learned. But I will say this. She did her shit. You did your shit. Now, your shit is wrong, fellas. We're not saying me cheating was right. I'm not saying that shit at all. But I'm like, baby, you were wrong too. You know what she gonna say? Hell, I mean, I was wrong, but hell nah, you fucked that bitch. So hell nah. What? Yeah, okay, I did. My shit may be wrong. My shit may be more. But if we're gonna be religious a little bit, they say in the Bible, there's no sin. There's no sin greater than the other. So we both fucked up. We both wrong. God damn it, I'm wrong and you're wrong too. Because your emotional ass caught feelings for this nigga. I just made a caught it before you fucked him. So you wrong as fuck. So accountability would be, okay, babe, we both was wrong. How do we go? Where do we go from here? We both was wrong, babe. How do we go from here? I'm fuck point fingers and me saying you were worse. Your shit was worse than mine. No, we both was fucking wrong. How do we fix the shit? Or do we move the fuck on? That's accountability, ladies.
You
exactly. Like, I'm just talking to a man.
You cannot compare those two things. I'm sorry.
I can't.
No, you cannot.
Fellas, help me on these fucking comments, niggas.
How can they
You cannot compare you fucking a bitch
The
and me
ladies
fucking
in the comments are saying they don't understand. Like, you've been doing all of this talking and they don't understand what you're saying. Like, what are you trying to say at the end of the day?
So here is what I can say accountability would look like for me. So in this scenario, you actually slept with the woman and I've been talking to a man. So I've had an emotional affair, right? I would be accountable that I had an emotional affair. I would admit to you while you were out fucking this woman, leaving me home crying.
I wasn't always fucking her every time I'm out.
But in a woman's mind, that's all they're going to think. So it doesn't matter.
So in a woman's mind, since every time I'm gone, once you find out I cheated, every time I've been gone, that means I was fucking her. Correct?
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So every time I'm fucking gone, you were talking to this nigga and you was liking this nigga.
And
you might have talked and you might have really liked this man. Only reason why you didn't fuck.
I actually love it here. I love him now. You left room and now so now
motherfucker. You
that's
want your
what
ass
accountability looks like.
Oh shit.
You want accountability where you're
not gonna compare a fucking virtual affair to a
virtual
other bitch.
I ain't say you ain't see him. I ain't say you ain't spend no time.
But I ain't give him the yams.
Motherfucker, you might as well have, because you talked about sex. You told him what you like. You told him how you like it. You told him what you thought. He might have sent you a dick pic.
Continue to see the lady. Continue to see the lady.
He has not swam at the indoor water park.
Oh my God, bro. Okay, you're right. We all different. We're right. You're different. Fuck that. We both wrong. Y'all don't take accountability either. Y'all ain't shit. Taurus ain't shit. Cancers ain't shit. I stand on it, fellas. Women ain't shit, bro. I'm from fucking Mars, then, and y'all from fucking Venus. You did. Fuck that.
We can agree on that for sure. Cause no,
it's wrong. We both wrong.
Asking us to sleep with that shit. No,
he's really trying to rock us hard body. Like, wait.
Nah, but what I'm saying to y'all is what I'm saying. Listen, y'all, this is all I'm saying right here, ladies. I know people in the comments say they don't understand it, so I'm saying this. Listen to me. I'm not saying that my shit might be a little goddamn rough now. Hey, goddamn now. You feel me? I ain't saying that. I'm just saying instead of pointing fingers, accountability would be, yo, babe, I'm mad as fuck. I'm hurt. I'm upset. I fucking want to kick your ass. Whatever, right? But we're both fucking wrong. I'm wrong too, because as I stated in the beginning of this fucking show, women are emotional, men are physical. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying that you emotionally got attached. So your emotional ass got attached. Okay. So you cheated. And as we go back to the Bible, because I know I have somebody in these comments who go to church. Somebody go to church in here. Somebody love God on these comments. If we read that Bible, if we read that Bible, it states there's no sin greater than the other. You committed a sin, ma'am, and I committed a sin.
I said to you, I was in agreement. This is what accountability looks like, and you didn't want to hear it. I said me being accountable is saying, babe, you're right. I got caught up with him emotionally, and now I love him. I have not had sex with him. Can you please forgive me?
I don't even know if you fucked him, though. I really don't know if you might have sucked that nigga. I don't know. I really don't know. I know what you fucking told me. I know what the fuck you told me, but I really don't know. You may know because you got all the facts. And as a man, sometimes I ain't doing all that searching and trying to figure out if you sucked that nigga dick or fucked him. I'm like, all right, man. In my mind, you fucked him. You caught feelings, you fucked him. That's me. That's my mindset.
So that means if you fucked her, you caught feelings. If it go that way, then you caught feelings for her too.
They saying men don't think that way. That's what he's saying.
We don't. That's all I'm telling you. If these niggas don't start coming in on y'all shit after the show and saying like that nigga had some facts of what he was saying, then these niggas might not be real niggas. You feel me? I ain't nothing against no nigga. I ain't throwing no shots.
One of them said they wanted to meet you backstage.
For sure. What up, nigga? Hey,
that
come
he
on,
said
come
for
on.
sure. All right, we wrapping it up. We still don't understand you, men.
No.
Definitely from Mars. We're gonna keep trying to communicate and figuring it out. But I just feel like
all we can do.
I'm tuning every week. I hope a nigga keep it real, because if he don't, I'm coming. I'm gonna say, nigga, you capping. You capping, God. Please keep it real. Don't be blind to these fucking girls. Stop it. But go ahead.
Oh gosh.
All right.
It's hot seat time. It's hot seat time.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, I love this. That's a great show.
Who wanna start the hot seat?
Every Wednesday.
I'm with it.
Okay, I feel like I got a hot seat, and I usually don't have hot seats, so I got a good one. I'll start.
Talk that talk.
All right. What is your favorite praise kink that you either say or want to hear?
Why you gotta call it like a praise? Like I'm thinking of church, like a praise dance. Like
why would you think of church?
All right. I know mine.
I get what you saying though.
I don't, so I'm gonna let one of y'all go first if I can catch it.
My favorite praise kink would be, "Oh, your pussy tastes so good." I think that's like my favorite.
That's a good one. What's your favorite one to say though? What's your favorite one that you say?
Bitch, your pussy. Like, nah. I don't know. All
right, Treese. What's yours?
Oh God, let me think.
And you can't say good girl. Like good girl, I feel like everybody say good girl is like a good praise kink that they
what
like.
Is that? Like, how do you even say it? Use it in a sentence.
Good girl?
Yeah. What they say?
I'm like, oh, you a good girl? Like,
you never heard it, bitch. Clearly, I'm confused. I'm not a good girl. What do they say?
Like when you like taking it and they just like good girl. Yeah, good girl.
I never heard it. I'm gonna have to add that to the list. I want to hear good girl. Yeah. I don't know, it sounds like a dog though.
I gotta use that one. I like that shit. Yeah, I use that. I never use that. I don't use that kind of shit. You feel me? I don't, man. Hey, listen. Fuck that. I like that though. I'm gonna use that. Shit, I like that.
Okay, I can't think of anything. Can I plead the fifth?
All right, Shanice, what's yours?
Oh my God. Now I don't even want to say mine.
Go ahead. Show me how nasty those cancers are. Go ahead and be extra.
Don't walk off. Walk off the line.
So my favorite to date would be You making that shit disappear.
Oh yes, I like that. Good girl.
Okay, go gang. That's a motherfucking 10. Fuck that. You get a 10 for that shit. Get a fucking 10 for that one, goddammit. Shit. Good one.
All right, DJ, what's yours to say or hear?
For mine to say is, yo, shorty, like, yo, this pussy tastes like, oh my God. This pussy, oh my God. I can't even say it. Like, I'm like, fuck my beard up, baby. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, that's my shit. That's my favorite. Fuck this motherfucker.
Okay.
Wake this bitch the fuck up, please. She's like, huh? Yeah, you already there, but please, just a little bit more. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm extra. So, yeah. I'm extra.
Anybody
you had time to figure yours out?
You could go. I'll go last.
I already went, dog.
She already went, dog. It's your turn.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You did.
What did you say?
Bitch, go ahead. It's your turn.
It's your turn.
And it could be either way. What I want to hear or what they say to me.
Yeah.
What you say or what they say to you.
What they say to you, big dog?
Maybe just like asking them why is they fucking me like that.
Oh, I like that. Like, oh, why you fucking me so good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay.
That's that toxic dick. That's that toxic dick right there. That toxic dick. When you ask that nigga that shit, that nigga fucking the shit out of you. That's
yeah. When we say that, fellas, we go together now. Like,
yeah, period.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, nigga. Now you gonna get that drama. You getting that drama now, nigga. That drama coming after that shit. I promise you.
Oh yeah. All right, who got a hot seat next?
Who got a hot seat? I go last.
We like the guests to go first.
That's some bullshit.
Why you want to go last?
I'll go first. I mean, I'll go second. I mean, Shanice already went, so I'll go second. I'm actually y'all a question, ladies. You know what I'm saying? And you all have been asked this, I think, on the show. I think I tuned in a couple times, and I've heard this.
If it's one certain question, you're not able to ask it, but go ahead.
Why?
It's two questions.
Okay. Well, tell me 2 questions I can't ask.
If we ever had a threesome, or if we want to have a threesome, or do we cheat?
Okay, so can't ask those, right?
Yeah.
Was that it?
I was gonna say threesome. Well, it ties into it though. So I gotta ask this question to you ladies, because you ladies pop a lot of shit on your show all the time, right? So like, I just want to know, like, I get you say I can't answer, but fuck that, I break rules. You know what I mean? So I want to know, honestly, I break motherfucking rules. I want to know, honestly, ladies, like, even if this nigga's not your boyfriend, you fucking him, right? But you've been fucking him for a while, you like him, you do got feelings, you do love him. Would you give that nigga a threesome though? And what's the stipulations on the threesome? What's this? Because motherfucker, women make rules. You know what I mean? There's rules with women. Women got rules like a motherfucker. They got rules. So I want to know, like, honestly, out of all 3 of y'all mouths, I want to know if you got feelings for this man, if he your boyfriend, or if you fucking him, or if you fuck married, because married, you may be like, I get to my husband. You may say that, fuck that shit. If you fucking him, or he your boyfriend, would you really get that man a threesome? And I'm talking about a real threesome. Like, I ain't talking about you fuck that bitch bad. Why you moaning? Why you fucking her? Fuck all that. Would you give that nigga that motherfucking threesome?
This is why we say that's not a hot seat question we can answer, because our answer is always unanimously no. Like, it's no.
Definitely not somebody who's not even my boyfriend. Like, why would I be giving you a threesome? We not even.
So me and you out of control. So we know you out of control because the way you answered it. Shit, we know you out of control because Shanice, goddamn, I like how you did it, Shanice. You goddamn, me and you out of control because you said a nigga got to basically be your husband or your boyfriend for you can get loose. I see. Okay, bet. All right, so we move for. I ain't gonna say that though, because shit, I believe in life partners. At this point in my life.
Thing. Honestly, I had this conversation with my homegirl. Yeah, if I had a threesome, it would be just with some fucking like fun ass nigga who got some good dick. Like, I'm not having a threesome with a nigga who I got feelings for.
There we go, Tracy. Nasty shorty. Nasty number 2. Okay. Shanice, you try to be a fucking good girl. I need you to come with it. Fuck that bullshit. This is my hot seat, and I'm breaking rules tonight. Ain't no acknowledgedly no. Fuck that. If you fucking with this nigga, you know what I mean? Because I, like any woman I'm gonna deal with, I'm gonna ask her, like, yo, would you after fucking me? Now I ain't talking about she fucked me one time. I'm talking about if she fucking with me, she not my girl, but we fucking. Would she give me a threesome? I'm always gonna ask that question. And you know why I'm gonna ask that question? Because she may say, damn, your dick good as fuck. Okay, bet. Would you give me a threesome? She gotta be real with that shit. Because a lot of women I deal with, they gonna be like, hell nah, they selfish. Hell nah, nigga, I ain't giving you no motherfucking threesome.
So here's my question.
It's not about being selfish, it's about being messy.
Exactly. But here's my question in rebuttal to that. Okay, cool. I don't want a threesome because most men don't want another man involved. But if you
that's a train, baby.
Okay, so we don't need a train. If you fucking with me though, and there's this guy, you know, maybe it's Method Man, maybe it's Nas, or maybe it's a lookalike, and I want to smash. Are you giving me a hall pass to go fuck with this nigga out of town for a weekend? Or
what did we discuss already? We discussed that we from fucking Mars, you from Venus. I wish the fuck you might. You want your neck broke. We talked about it. This part of the fucking show. I'm telling you, dog. You don't want to bring me on those shows because I'm gonna goddamn go back to the topic. Mars and Venus, my nigga. You do that shit, you're fucking choked out. You're choked. Look at this shit. You're choked the fuck out. You want to go to the lake. You want to be put in the lake.
We supposed to watch our nigga take another bitch to Palestine.
Hold on now.
You're going to the lake. Fellas, tell these motherfuckers they're going to the lake. I'm bullshit. I'm capping. I'm joking. Now that's a joke. Please.
So
I'm joking.
Yes, he's joking. We need a real hot seat question.
All right.
Shit. That's for the real hot seat.
Why
you think about it?
I didn't tell him not to ask us that. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. All right, go to a couple other motherfuckers. Let me think of my shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So my hot seat question, because y'all know I'm all here for the sex club. Would you be with going on a sex cruise? So it's like, you know, a play party, but on the boat. We out here for 3 days, sex going on in all types of rooms and all kind of kinks and all kind of shit going on. Would y'all be with it? Would you go with your partner?
I think if we've been together for a minute and maybe shit is starting to get boring, maybe.
Shit ain't getting.
It's starting to get boring. Not in the beginning, just to keep shit spicy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always down for a little research. I would love to see how those things get down with the pineapples on the door. I read about them, like they turn the upside down pineapples, let you know if you're ready or not. I don't know if my pineapple will be turned, but I am down to learn something new, maybe.
Okay.
French, what you doing?
Shit, I'm with whatever, baby. I ain't no insecure nigga. Fuck it. Let's get it. You know what I mean? I'm extra. I want to try some shit. I want to do some crazy shit. I'm with all that crazy shit. So I'm with that.
Okay. But would you be okay with your girl getting smashed?
Like, this is the scenario, though. You guys are on this boat. That's what it's for. Yeah. So say, here's the instance, right? Y'all on the boat. The first day, y'all just watching. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's popping off. Y'all like keeping the scene. The next day, you know, y'all dressed up. It's a theme party. Y'all go in. She see a nigga is looking right. She just go over and suck his dick. What you doing?
You know what? I ain't gonna cap. And this is sometimes you put it that way. I'm thinking like this, right? I'm a little extra. Yeah, baby. Go ahead, show out. I want to see if you're gonna do that dumbass shit. You know the type of nigga I am. I want to see if you're gonna do that. Go ahead, suck his dick. Do that way. Block your ass, and I'm done with you.
Not you been blocking you went on the cruise.
I don't give a fuck about this goddamn cruise. I want that. That's how you feel anyway. Do it. That's how you really feel anyway. Do that shit. Show me your whole ways. Show me.
So you basically you're gonna get thrown off the boat.
Oh, they gonna throw me off, baby. I'm dead. Tell my kids I love my mom. Got me fucked up. Yes.
So don't go on the cruise. All right. He's not.
You're gonna pass on the cruise.
For niggas, I ain't going. Y'all can go. I ain't going.
All right, Treese, what you doing? What you doing, Treese?
Yeah, like I feel like I would go depending on the type of partner that I'm with. Like I said, if it's a new nigga, like no, we ain't doing all of that. But if it's somebody who I'm comfortable with and we've been together for a minute, I think we could go and see what it would be like.
Okay.
Shanice, you going?
Yeah, she said she going.
Oh, okay. All
right. I ain't motherfucker. Fuck that.
Nia, you going? We know you going.
I booked the trip. Yeah, we going.
You done signed up for all the excursions, all your pineapple,
all of it,
all of that.
Taboo. We on the list for everything. We doing everything. All right, Treese, what's your hot seat question?
My hot seat question is your like worst sex session. Like, why was it the worst?
Man,
I feel like we talked about this before.
Did we?
Yes.
Well, not with me, so I want to know. Let's go.
Ah! You go first. Be our guest.
Yo, I had a right. My biggest thing, but I'm gonna say this. My biggest thing with women is, everybody got the best pussy, everybody got the best head, and all that other shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? That's guys too. You feel me? But no cap. I met, and I feel like you don't suck dick. That's childish. But I met a chick. I mean, I dealt with a chick. You know what I mean? I was trying to fuck, and I finally got the pussy. Head was so bad to where I just was so turned the fuck off. Like that shit really fucked up my life. Like I honestly, it fucked me up so bad.
Like I'm a the head so bad. Like
right? Like what made it bad?
What made it bad?
What made it bad was like I'm a nigga. Like some niggas don't like their shit sloppy. Some niggas don't. Some niggas do. I like my shit stupid, nasty, super sloppy. And Shorty was like really petite, like really like all fucking prissy with the dick and carrying on. That shit was boring. Like, yo, Shorty, what are you doing? I'm telling you, spit on this motherfucker, do this. And she looking at me like, what? If you don't put this shit in your throat, you could goddamn get crazy. That shit was hard. That was my worst session because that shit really fucked with me. That shit fucked with me. Like to this day, if I'm telling you before you do it, baby.
He's having terrible flashbacks right now.
Yeah, I'm getting mad. So go to the next. I'm getting mad about that.
All right.
My worst sex session, I think he was like too skinny or something. And so it was just like when he was on top of me, I just felt like his bones was crushing me and he didn't know like how to move. I was just like, what the fuck is he doing right now?
Yeah,
it was like the strokes was just non-existent. It was horrible.
Huh?
Yeah. You know how we said that we usually would give somebody a chance again if the shit is whack the first time?
Right.
I didn't even give him the opportunity to fuck me again.
Damn, he
can't suck dick. You won't get a second chance with me.
Well, I feel like with sucking dick, you kind of gotta. Well, you said you were giving her direction, but I do feel like that's one of those things where you kind of gotta give direction because the person before, may have liked it a certain way, and so people like to fuck people the way that they've been fucking somebody else. So you kind of gotta give them a little bit of.
You gotta tell him what
he said she didn't take direction very well.
Yeah, he was giving directions, but she wasn't taking them.
Yeah, that sucks.
But she was doing it. I told her, like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be cool. Like, maybe she's going to get right. No, not at all.
Okay.
You should have spit in her mouth to show her how much spit to get.
Oh, God, Mia, with the spit in her mouth.
Like that shit. Some of them don't like that shit.
I will definitely pass.
Spit in the mouth. Oh, my God. French, this is a question we ask all of our guests.
We gotta ask him.
We have got to ask you.
I got my hot seat question too. So go ahead.
Do you like nipple play?
Love that shit. Niggas get in tune with your sexuality. Get in tune with your sexuality. Lick all over my nipples, baby. That shit get my dick right off.
Denise, you're losing this battle.
I am not losing. He's the first guest in like.
No, he's not. Less than 2023.
The last 6 guests, he's the first one.
You're capping right now.
The last 6, I've been keeping notes. The last 6, he's the first one.
Cappy McCappington.
Hey, niggas, you don't know what you're missing, God.
Especially when you being missionary and she just be down in that.
I actually digging that motherfucker. I actually digging that motherfucker a little better if I can reach that shit.
Yes!
Real.
For real, lick all over my shit, baby. Yeah, that shit.
Baby,
That
let
shit.
the penny hit me in the face, start licking your nipple. Come on.
My
Definitely
God. Oh, jeez. Y'all bringing up flashbacks. Fuck that.
definitely have your chain on. Don't fuck me with the chain off.
Not fuck you with a chain on. Mia, shut up. French, what's your hot seat question?
So, I can't recall. I've watched a lot of y'all shows. I can't recall, but this is really for ladies. This is for y'all, really, because, I mean, niggas, if he a nasty nigga, he done it. You feel me? I want to know, have you ladies ever, lick ass and suck toes? Is that a no for y'all, or would you do it if so? And the reason I asked it, because I've asked women that before, and they be like, hell nah. So I'm asking, like, because some niggas' feet are really, really disgusting. So I just want to know, would you suck toes and would you lick ass?
No,
Both.
I would for a Beyonce ticket. For a Beyonce ticket, I would.
You gonna lick ass?
Call me Amber Rose. Amber Rose said that she will toss salad for a Super Bowl ticket. So call me Amber Rose. I'm gonna toss salad for a Beyonce ticket.
Because Treese been tossing salad. She liked it bent over the couch with the Balenciagas on.
So Treese, you licking ass. So Treese, you licking ass.
Hell no.
Will you at least suck toes?
No, I feel like that's worse.
So no sucking toes.
All right,
if it's a clean nigga, you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what I'm about to say.
No
if
nigga.
you get your feet done, if you're well manicured, and if I'm in love with you, keyword heavy on the if I'm in love with you, I could see me probably sucking on your big toe. Damn.
Shut up.
So you gonna suck the big. So you may suck toes. Will you lick ass though?
I may suck toes. I am very much on the fence about licking ass because I just feel like, how are you gonna lay? I don't want you to toot it up, and I don't want you to put your legs up. So like, how are we doing this? You gotta be like flat on your stomach.
If I lick a nigga ass, like I own you after that. Like,
I'm definitely gonna own you.
You're right. You definitely own.
Like you're my nigga for life.
Bitch. He gonna turn into a straight bitch.
Yeah, and I just feel like until a nigga step to me correctly, that shit is off the table. Like,
ain't licking ass,
for real.
So you ain't licking ass or sucking toes. Mia said maybe your big toe if she in love with you and she barely and she on the fence about eating ass because she don't know how you should be laying because she don't want to be suspect about you. Because in my city yesterday, a lot of niggas got exposed on being bisexual.
Damn, what happened?
They was bent over getting their ass licked.
I don't know what them niggas be doing, but son, I told, listen, my next post tomorrow, I've been waiting to see how I was going to come about this. Either I'm going live or I'm making a post. Niggas, keep your dookie dick away from these good women. What the fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? Just being honest, a lot of niggas out here down low. And that's
it was like about niggas that's down low.
Oh, these niggas is fucking the women and they got them playing the butt. Yo, God, you need to keep your mind. I ain't knocking no nigga who do what they do. Do what you do, but just leave the women alone, nigga. I can't be okay with that. But Shanice, you're not gonna get away from this one. Will you lick ass or will you suck toes?
Keep your toes away from me. I don't care how clean of a nigga you are. I just can't see myself lifting your foot up and putting it in my mouth. It's not happening.
What about the ass? What about that?
And for you to turn over and spread your butt cheeks is super gay for me. So I'm all set.
Now he better not be doing that shit. He better.
What other way? What other way? You're
okay. Think about it like this. Think about it like this. Think about
like this.
All right, think about it like this. I'm gonna give y'all.
I'm not gonna comment because last time I commented, y'all made it a reel.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it at this. I'm gonna say this. So he don't have to do all that extra shit y'all thinking about, right? So you know how nigga eat pussy, and he eating the pussy that he could be licking all like going all the way down to he end up like a lot of times he eat pussy, his tongue could just slide to the ass, really, right? Same shit with women. You sucking balls, and you goddamn carrying on. You could just, you know what I mean? You could slide. And they go, oh, now you gonna know if you slide.
You sliding on purpose. If you slide,
you definitely slide on purpose. But it don't have to be no tooted up shit. It don't have to be no extra shit in order for that shit to happen. Like I just want y'all.
Do you like to get your salad tossed?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
He a grown ass man.
Let God have his way.
He a grown ass man.
Earlier, let God do what he let God. Feel me? But I'm gonna say this, hey, fellas. This Glow Gang, y'all love the Glow Gang, and I love the Glow Gang. But as we speak right now, they not all the way freaks yet. Somebody got to get them, fellas. You got to get them.
Oh my God!
I'm blaming the niggas in y'all city. I'm blaming the niggas in y'all city. No disrespect, but I'm blaming them because they should be done had you all out here outside, and y'all ain't outside.
Sucking toes and tossing salad, sir.
Yeah.
Ladies, let's put our ring fingers up. Yeah, no, we not doing that shit.
So if you married, so you said if you married, you eating ass. So if you married, you eating ass.
Ring fingers.
I was married for years and I still wasn't eating no ass. So I'm not even.
Did you ever do it though? Did you ever do it?
No.
Never.
No.
How long was you married?
12 years.
12 years. Okay.
Me
12
too.
years. Hey, yo, if that nigga go back and show, he might. Hey, bro. Hey, I don't know. Hey, fuck that. You marry her, son. She should have been eating ass. Or trying it, or at least trying it.
No.
And I'm not suspect about me, nigga. I'm all about my sexuality. I'm a real nigga. Listen, I'm not saying it's my favorite shit. I'm just saying I ain't opposed.
Listen, I'm not like I don't kink shame or I don't think anything is wrong with that. I just don't see a good position that make me be like, yeah, I want to do it. So if I find a man getting an ass ate and it's a position that I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm not tooting my ass up though, niggas. I want y'all to understand, ladies. I ain't tooting my ass up. Let no motherfucker lick at my ass.
No, he said he on his back and you got the gooch and you just went down.
So is your legs in the air or your legs are flat?
Huh?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
I said, are your legs in the air or your legs are flat?
I ain't gonna lie. That shit is so fucking different though, guys. Like, what the fuck? Yo, what the hell are you doing? Really threw me off guard the first time.
Who are watching and listening tonight, look at your niggas' toes and see if you putting it in your mouth.
There you go. Suck your niggas' toes, ladies. You want the Beyonce tickets?
I mean, I might suck a toe for a Beyonce ticket.
I'm part of the Beehive, ladies. I love Beyonce. And I promise you, if that bitch suck my toes, lick ass, she get the ticket.
She better get a VIP ticket too at that.
What is it called? The Renaissance Center? What is it? The club Renaissance?
I'm there.
I'm tired. We gotta wrap this up, y'all. I'm ready to go to sleep. This past my bedtime.
This is like really been going, French. You've been something else tonight. We appreciate you so much for coming on the show this week.
Most memorable guest of 2023 by far. I would say that.
Y'all, listen, y'all definitely invite me back. Give me a good ass topic. I'm with all that dumb shit. You feel me?
Yeah, we'll send you what we need for our intro or our outro or both.
Yes.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
All right, shout out your social medias because we got to get out of here. I
just looked at the time. You're right. I got things to do. Listen, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, ladies, for giving me a hell of a night. Y'all made my Wednesday. But definitely follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, DJ Emoney 1, TikTok as well, DJ Emoney 1. The lives are coming soon on TikTok, so definitely follow me. And Facebook is DJ E-Money. Definitely follow me. Fuck with your boy. If you're looking for a real nigga that's gonna rock your party, definitely book me.
All right. And is your app back up and working or not?
Now we actually revamping right now. We're trying to get the best way so shit like this could be on the app, like podcasts and shit. So when I go on guest shit, it's already on there. Like, you know, they just give me a link and that shit is on there. You feel me? So we're working on a lot of different things so that when I get my app back, it will be crazy.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on. You were an amazing guest. You kept us very confused, but I appreciate that because I already knew that's what was going to happen.
We appreciate it, French. We appreciate it.
Thanks for proving us right.
You ladies be blessed, all right?
You too. Have a good night.
All right, y'all. I don't got it. So whatever y'all about to say, go ahead. Because this is literally past my bedtime. I'm tired.
You don't got what? Your socials?
I don't know where to find me. I don't know nothing. This said, girl, we had a time tonight. Okay, this shit was everywhere. It was
said get somebody else to do it.
Over 2 hours. You know we don't do this.
I'm
ever. This was a good one. This was a good one. All right, Trees, go ahead. What you got?
If you're listening after the fact, please add me on Facebook, Latrice Slade, where you can listen to us live on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. You can follow me on Instagram, Glow Gang OG, or Trio585 on Snapchat.
You can follow me at the #1 Mia on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter with my new show coming for the love of Mia because I am manifesting my husband for this year. It's like, nah. Make sure y'all follow the Girl Talk Pod page on IG and on TikTok. Shanice.
You can find me on Instagram, ShaniceL.W. I am on Snapchat, ShakeItFast007, and Shanice Wright on TikTok. And we love y'all for loving us, and we'll see you next week.
Mic check 1, mic check 2. Is this mic on? Yeah, it's the one and only, the girl's favorite, DJ Emoney. And you're listening to the Glow Game with Latrice, Mia, and Shanice. So know what that means?